Howdy, folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and welcome back to our Trails in the Sky second chapter live stream adventure, where we are continuing to work our way through the first chapter of second chapter, and this is our third live stream in the first chapter of second chapter. Goodness gracious me, we got Howdy watching over on the Twitch. Thank you so much for joining. I don't think we'll see Gilliam again. He did manage to join us for the morning stream, which was appreciated, but I think it's a little bit late for him now. But we'll see who else stops by. When we last streamed, we focused almost entirely on side content. Mostly fighting monsters, actually. There was a couple of other non-monster related quests in there, mostly dealing with the drawbridge over yonder. Although, now that I think about it, that was also basically a monster quest at the end of the day. Twists and spoilers, but we're back. We're gonna do our very quick sound check. So basically a monster quest. The sound is all working just fine, and we're going to proceed to the Genis Royal Academy to do an investigation into the strange ghostly figure what we have seen roaming about in the skies. Well, actually, we haven't seen it. Aside from, I suppose, we did see a photo that Best Girl Dorothy had taken of the thing from her window at the hotel, and then we mostly just have other people's reports of it dancing through the sky, occasionally tipping its hat, that sort of a thing. Oh, we also did, I guess, now that I think about it, oh no, don't get into a fight with that thing, we're not interested. We also, oh, I forgot about that chest up there. Okay, I've got to get whatever's in there later. We're not going to deal with it right now, because I'm very interested in progressing the plot, but we did, I don't even remember what I was saying. I got so distracted and I talked over myself. Oh, we taught a Sunday school class, which was fun. All about bracers. So that was a pretty good time. Ooh, okay. The gate is now open, which is nice. It was not open the last time we came through here. I did read through everything that you said, Halrondo. And you're right, we probably should have a look at all of the droplets that we collected, because we got a ton of them in the previous stream. I think we had a couple left over from the last stream as well, or we might have used them all. I think we used them all towards the end of the last stream, but as you can see, we've got a ton. And I don't know what the structure of this game is going to look like. We really don't have a Joshua with us, so I think what Halronda was saying in the Discord, pretty safe to just throw everything Estelle's way. But I'm actually not going to go too crazy with it. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give her most of everything, and we will leave 2 of everything. For no real reason, I guess just in case. Because the thing is, we can always go back and give everything to her later. If we decide to, we can go back and just take whatever we didn't give her before. It's not that big a deal. But that way we have a couple of extras to spread around in the event that for whatever reason we need to. So there we go. So she's gotten a ton of buffs now. Good deal. And we already kind of played around a little bit with our orbment layout in the previous stream as well. So we've got a bunch of new abilities. I know we could do better though. I just need to get in there and actually take the time to tinker with moving things around and checking actually what abilities we might want and how to unlock them. One of the important things to remember right now, though, is the party cannot hold a lot of EP. We should have rested, now that I'm looking at it. I forgot we just did a fight at the end of the last stream. We can't hold a lot of EP, so even if we could unlock really big abilities, we might not be able to do them unless you get a freebie, which is what we did manage to do in a couple of those boss fights. But let's not delay any further. Let's get inside and see what's going on at the Genis Royal Academy of Sciences for the Youth, or what have you.
So, this is Genis Royal Academy.
Finally, some voice acting.
An institution filled with the blood, sweat, and tears of youthful buds beginning to blossom. It lives up to its reputation.
Oh my! There are so many things to photograph here. I'm gonna take a ton of pictures while I can.
Hey, we're here to investigate the ghost thing and nothing else. You better keep that in mind.
Wow, this really takes me back. I only spent a week at this academy.
It's still wild to me that it was just a week.
Goes to show how much you bonded with your friends here in that 1 week.
Because they give us like a time lapse, and it feels like we're here for a really long time.
Oh yeah, Niall said something about that. Estelle and Chloe were knights, and Joshua played a princess, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, if only I could have snapped a picture.
By the goddess, is that true? How cruel that I wasn't here to witness such an alluring sight.
I'm so glad Olivier is in the party.
Plead with him to don the costume once more.
Okay, now I'm starting to feel a lot less sentimental. Anyway, Matron Teresa mentioned something about exams happening. I wonder if they're still going on.
Now there's a familiar sight.
Sieg?
Has that bird gotten thicker since the last time we saw them? That section's looking mighty
I
round.
have no idea what you're saying.
Maybe it's
but
my
I
imagination.
guess you're welcoming us.
Sieg is very
Long
well
time
fed,
no
that's for
see,
sure.
Sieg. How have you been?
Estelle?
Chloe, I haven't seen you since the birthday festival.
Yes, it's been a while.
These people keep acting like it's been like a decade. It's been a few months. See, there she is, Halrondo. Halrondo's best girl. And my best girl on the screen at the same time.
What's wrong, Chloe?
Are they going to
Sorry.
share dialogue?
I'm so sorry. You were going through so much. I couldn't do anything to help you. I just feel so completely useless.
Hey, come on. Don't say things like that. Just the fact that you care so much means a lot. And I know Joshua would feel the same. And besides, it's great to see you again.
It's great to see you too. I'm so grateful to the goddess for bringing us back together again. Okay. Enough of the drama, you two. Good to see you, Estelle. I don't think we've seen each other since the birthday festival, right?
Yeah,
Jill,
that's
I don't
right.
even remember you being there, sweetheart.
You too, Hans. Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while. There's a lot I want to talk to you about, but I'll save it for later. You're here on bracer business, right? I can show you to Headmaster Collins' office.
I see. Thank you for explaining.
Oh, yeah, I still don't have even a
You're
slight
saying the
theory
origin
about
of
what's
the
going
White
on with the
Shadow
ghosts.
Witnessed all over the Rouen region. Is this Fairy Academy?
It seems that way, gosh darn it. Which is why we want to have a look around as part of our official investigation. We need to talk with students too. You okay with that?
Absolutely. You'd be doing us a favor, quite honestly.
Hold on. Am I imagining this, or didn't there used to be... Am I thinking of a different game? Am I thinking of an anime? Wasn't there an abandoned, like, old school building behind the main school building? I gotta be thinking of something else. I know that's in, like, a bunch of anime, where it's like, hey, you know this location we've been at for the last 3 seasons? There's actually an older version of it right through the woods there that's haunted and full of ghosts. Is that real? I think that's real. I remember something like that. But it might have also just been a completely different video game. Might have just been a RuneScape, I have no idea. Is that where the ghost is coming from?
I have no idea what this white shadow could be. But if it's affecting even the election, then clearly action must be taken.
Great. Thank you so much. So, have there been any rumors flying around the academy about the white shadow, flying around?
No, none that have reached my ears. But perhaps the student council is better informed.
No, we haven't heard anything either.
How do they choose who gets VA'd?
But then again, it's exam season.
Why does Jill get VA'd in this?
Everyone might be too busy to talk to us about it.
Ah, indeed. That's a very good point.
Could it be like a Peeves the Poltergeist situation where all of the combined anxiety over the exams has caused an entity to manifest, and it's relieving the tension of the students by flying around and scaring neighboring homes? Do ghosts exist in this world, really? What? What do you mean?
Exams at the Royal Academy determine whether you move on to the next grade or not.
Everyone's so busy studying that even if they'd seen something odd, they might have chosen to ignore it for the time being.
Harondo says there is an old school building, and there was a student named Mickey, yes, who was loitering back there or something, and we had to go clean it out of monsters. Okay. I haven't gotten to that yet in the editing of that compilation, but I know I remembered something like that.
Yeah, I do the same. I don't want to waste brain space on some optical illusion when I could be using it to memorize a math equation.
Whoa, that sounds intense. Wowzers, students these days are so serious about their education.
Today's exam was the final one, so everyone's feeling really relieved right now. If any rumors were gonna spread, today's the day.
But when rumors do spread, it quickly becomes hard to tell fact from fiction. We mustn't delay in locating and speaking to actual witnesses.
Indeed. Well, you should begin your investigation right away. Jill, Hans, and Chloe, please assist the bracers.
Yes, sir.
Got it.
It might be a good idea to set up a base of operations. How about the student council room? People might go there if they have information.
Yeah, that'd be great. Right then, now to decide who's doing what. First, Agate and I will go to the staff room to speak with the teachers. Okay. All right, Jill. All right, say that you have a crush without saying you have a crush. You go ahead and do that then. Then we'll conduct interviews with other members of staff. Yeah, sounds good. Hans, you check the archives for records of any similar incidents in the past. Got it. Estelle and Chloe, you handle the student interviews. Okay. Of course. Dorothy and Olivier, you can just wander around the academy and follow your noses. Artists are supposed to have good intuition, right? Let's see what you find. Your wish is my command. We'll do our best. This is like ideal pairing. Honestly, I would take an entire 6-hour aside just to follow the two of them around and see what they get up to. You don't want it to be any longer than that, because then you run the risk of a Planet Sheen incident where you take one interesting side character and devote a whole spin-off to them, and it becomes a bit too much. You know, you want them in small doses. 6 hours, though. I'm just saying, I'd take it. We must all conclude our tasks and return here by evening. That's it. Dismissed! Wow, she sure knows how to take charge, huh? Just like at the festival. She's usually such a jokester, but you can see why she's head of student council. Yes, apparently she wants to become a politician like Mayor Maybell someday. She was genuinely sad that she hadn't been born 10 years earlier because she wanted to run in the election. Wow, that's some real passion. While we're alone, how much do Jill and Hans know about you, Chloe? Basically everything. It took them about 6 months to see right through me. But other than them, only the headmaster knows I'm a royal. Good to know. Both of them are just so relaxed around you, though. They treat you just like anyone else, huh? Yes, just like you do, too. I'm fortunate to have friends like you. It's kind of embarrassing when you say it directly like that. Anyway, let's look around campus and find some students to talk to. Do we go with something along the lines of, hey, did you notice anything strange during the exam period? Yes, I think that's a good way to phrase it. We should visit the dorm and talk to the students there, too. Yeah, sure. Okay, let's get started. Yeah, so I do remember Kevin talking about, like, how the church classified ghosts and all of that. But just because, like, the local church classifies them as such, or I guess the church of Idios, doesn't mean that they're actually in the game. You know what I mean? Like, do ghosts exist? Do you have a sec? Need something? Yeah, I got a question for you. They explained how they're investigating a strange event that occurred during the exam period. Oh, she loves it. Did I notice anything weird during the exam period? Seriously? That's wild. Did something actually happen? Her reaction is kinda... It doesn't seem like she knows anything. Let's try to ask someone else. Spill already, what happened? Come on, you can tell me, pretty please? I'm surprised that she doesn't know. She seems like a bit of a gossip, and that she would be the perfect person to interview about something like that. You can't say something weird happened and then leave it at that. So what the heck happened? All right, well, we'll come back to Monica later, because she is going to start sniffing now, and it wouldn't surprise me if she came up with something. I remember Royce. Oh, Chloe, are you getting ready for Club 2? No, unfortunately, I still don't have time. There's something we have to do, which is why we're here. Oh yeah? Is something wrong? Well, the thing is, we did the explanation. Did I notice anything weird? Not that I remember, unfortunately. I haven't heard about anything either. Okay. Well, no worries. I'll try asking someone else. Sorry I couldn't help your investigation. Don't worry. It's really okay. Thank you for your help. You're very welcome. Nothing weird happened during the exam period. I haven't heard about anything happening either. I don't think we actually need to interview these people. She specifically said, let's go to the dorm. But there's people around here, and I feel like we might as well. Now, here's someone to talk to. Oh, it's just Hans.
Hey, how's it going on your end?
We've only just started, so nothing yet. How about you? Have you found anything?
Not yet, but there aren't many records to go through. It won't take me long to check them all. By the way, I know you're busy, but do you have a minute?
Yeah. It's about Joshua, right?
You got me. I don't know any details, but I heard that he's gone missing.
Yeah, we don't know where he is, but don't worry. It was his decision to leave. It's kind of like he ran away from home.
I know I only spent a week with the guy, but we got along really well and talked about all kinds of things. He told me all about what his life was like after he came to live with you, Estelle.
Really? That's kind of embarrassing. I was such a brainless kid. Not that that's changed.
It's fine. He told me lots of really sweet stories, but he wouldn't say anything about his life before he moved in with you.
Oh.
One time I asked about his life before moving to Roland. The look on his face, I still remember it now. For a moment, his eyes clouded over. It was like a switch flipped inside him. But you know what he's like. The next moment, he was smiling again as if nothing happened. Obviously, I don't know the details, but I wonder if it has to do with why he left.
I think you may be right.
I knew it. You know how roommates chat a bit before going to sleep? Not about anything deep, just things like what we had for lunch or how the play rehearsal went. Well, he always seemed kinda dazed at times like that. It was like he was looking at a treasure that was just out of his reach. Like he'd already accepted this kind of life would never really be his. That's the kind of expression he had.
Joshua, you idiot. A life that would never be his? That's so not true. Estelle.
Sorry, Estelle. I didn't know Joshua well, and I'm probably overstepping here, but can I ask you a favor?
Huh?
When you see him, could you make sure he never makes that face again? It's dumb that he thinks a normal life is something out of reach for someone like him. He should be able to laugh till his sides hurt, fall in love, and do stupid things just like the rest of us. Am I right?
Hans, of course you're right. And I'll wake him up to it even if I have to slap him. Oh, Estelle. Although that might be the only way to get through to him, actually.
Yeah, you could be right. I feel much better after talking to you. Sorry for taking up your time, though. You two carry on with the investigation.
No worries, Hans. Good luck with the research. I appreciate that at least Hans was voiced for that. I think it wouldn't have hit as hard if it had been me doing the voice for him. Sorry for taking up your time. You two carry on with the investigation. How's the investigation going? Things are going smoothly on my end. There aren't many books to go through, so I should be done soon. Well, that's not good. We need you to actually find some useful information. Don't rush it or anything.
Is that you? It's nice to see you.
How about
How
a
have you
quick
been
snack?
since the festival?
Oh my gosh, everyone's yapping at once.
Nice to see you guys too.
Huh?
I'm surprised
Dorothy?
you remember me.
Everyone's still talking about what you all did. Even now.
I think they're done. What are you even doing here? I'm taking photos at the cafeteria. I got some really cute shots. Pretty good, right? This girl wouldn't know urgency if it hit her in the face. I wanted her to be hanging out. It doesn't matter. I'll take a photo of the food next. It looks super tasty. I'm upset. Thanks for your hard work with the tests. You must be hungry. Go ahead and order whatever you want. Now,
What to pick?
wait a
what to
minute. We haven't
pick.
been taking tests. We
Choose
will take your
carefully.
toasty potato wedge, your royal gelato,
Back it goes.
and we will be taking the young lady platter,
In the
which is an
bag it
interesting
goes.
name for food.
Drop in again
Stream
sometime.
is back. How are you doing? Welcome, by the way, to Markinora. Welcome to the YouTube chat. Don't know how to say your name. How about Mark? Just go with Mark. Welcome, Mark. Welcome. Oh. Thanks for joining. Hearts to Hearts in the Royal Academy. That's one way to say it, Halrondo. We love a good heart to heart. I love the Royal Academy. That was one of my favorite. Oh, don't even try to say it. I gotcha. That still bothers me that YouTube did that. Everyone had really easy to read names. You know, that was the most important thing to me. They were easy to read. They all have whatever username they want. And then one day YouTube woke up and was like, what if we ruined everybody's display names? I wonder if there's like a plugin. Because like if you click on the channel, and I'm going to demonstrate this real quick, even though no one can see me do it. If I click on you, it should let me go to your channel. And there's your actual channel name. Seeker Mars. There you go. We could just have that. We could just have that, and they took it away from us. So I feel like there's bound to be a browser plugin. I haven't looked into this, so don't take my word for it. But it'd make all the sense in the world. Halrondo, yours is just Halrondo, because you're just Halrondo, so that's nice. But there's bound to be like a browser plugin that would change it. So I don't know. I'd have to look into that. I'm surprised I haven't thought about it until just now. Hello, Olivier. Well, well, if it isn't my dear Estelle. Hey, Olivier, you find any witnesses yet? I'm letting Dorothy be in charge of talking to people. Meanwhile, I've established that there's a girls' dorm here. I'm currently preoccupied with trying to locate it. Olivier, you're too old, man. Huh? What for? What business do you have at the girls' dorm? All right, I think I can guess what's drawing you there. There can be but one reason. I must make haste to guard the bedchambers of young maidens. Ugh, figures. Old habits die hard. We can't wait until they fall into the clutches of evildoers. Oh, hang on, that reminds me, Estelle. You had stayed at this academy before, correct? Would you mind directing me to the dorm? I'll have to do it later. I'm busy. Letting Olivier near the girls' dorm would be catastrophic. Yeah, you're telling me. I don't care for this. Where, oh where could the Royal Academy's girls' dorm be? I'm pretty sure plenty of sweet budding beauties await in that dorm. I decided to make it a song, you know. I cannot tell him where it is ever. No, yeah, we're going to be keeping him away from the girls. Yeah. He's canonically 25, which I don't believe, because he seems even older than that. But yeah, we're keeping him away from the effectively high school aged girls at all costs. Which is this? So this is the boys' dorm, which we have apparently no business in, which is the exact reason we should go in there. Is there anyone to talk to here? There is. We can go talk to Argyle. What, like the sweater? You want to know if anything weird happened during our exam period? I have no idea. Why'd you say it like that, Argyle? Why'd you say it like that? Why'd you gotta be so weird about it? What's with the cackle? What's your story, Dennis? What? I'm busy right now. Did anything weird happen during the exams? Not that I recall. Done asking questions? Then leave me alone. I'm busy picking out exam prep books. What a menace. Alright, well the boys are weird and I can see why they didn't want us to go here. It might be funny to direct him over here though. Just tell him this is where the girls' dorm is and see what kind of nonsense comes from it.
I still remember the time we spent together in these dorms. Oh, it was so fun.
It was. We should do that again.
You're
always welcome to visit.
It was a 1 week period that happened a few months ago, alright? These I don't get this game. All right, talk to me here. Oh, I remember these two. Okay, Rhina. Probably not pronounced that way. Hey. No, I'm not changing my plans. Yikes. I told you a number of times I'll be traveling around Liberl during the school break. So what's with this idea that I'll be heading home instead? Felicity, please calm down. Listen. No, I'm not listening. You're the one who needs to listen. Excuse me. The exams are finally over, and I was gearing up for my trip. So how come I'm looking at a round-trip ticket to Erebonia? I bet you and the old man have been conspiring against me. Oh, it's impossible to get a word in. Maybe we should wait until they're done talking. Felicity, please listen. It would be in your best interest not to say such things out loud. My best interests, you say? My best interests? You're just a servant. How dare you speak to me like that? Oh. Hi there. I did say, did you wish to talk to me, perhaps? Yes, sorry to interrupt. You see, we're investigating something. And he explained the whole thing, you know, blah, 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 blah. Oh, so someone is investigating that. Raina, don't say another word. I don't want to remember it. Remember what? Well, you see, we did see something strange during the exam period. A figure flying in the air, to be more specific. Goodness. Raina, what did I say? Can you tell us more about it? Sure, I would be happy to. That's all right if that's all right with you, Felicity, isn't it? Fine, go on and tell them. It was midnight. The music is not fitting. The music needs to... You're correct! Okay, I like this idea. First off, Seeker Mars has updated his username. I appreciate it. No, but we need Olivier to come in here and calm these two down with a beautiful song. That's what we need. That would be beautiful. I would love that. That would make my day, especially since the game bugged out when he arrived in town, when he rolled into Ruan on his boat with his musical instrument. There was just no music, so we completely missed out on that. I'm still upset about it. It was midnight. Right, like I was saying, we need creepy music for this. It was midnight, the day before the exams. Felicity suddenly said, "There's somebody outside the window." This is starting to sound like a ghost story. I looked out of the window and, sure enough, I saw a figure floating above the schoolhouse. It was twirling around as if it was being carried by the wind. Ugh! Before long, it disappeared behind the schoolhouse, and the worst was yet to come, I'm afraid. The young lady here was so scared that she clambered into my bed. Do you mind? Too much information. Yeah, please keep private stuff private. Oh, okay. Pity, though. I was just getting to the really interesting bit. So, let's see if I've got this right. The figure appeared above the school building and then disappeared behind it, right? Yes, that's right. Does that help you at all? Yep, that should help move our investigation along. Thank you both. We've got an important eyewitness account. Yeah, I'd better hurry and note it all down. So we get out our little notebook, we take down our notes, and then we ask Blue if he can find another clue. I wish Felicity would learn to carry herself with more confidence. She may be nobility, but cowardice breeds contempt. Ugh, hearing that made me remember everything. And after I'd finally forgotten... Okay, well, I was kind of hoping we'd get resolution on whatever drama was happening between the two of them, but I'm sure it'll come up again. They're going to Erebonia, apparently. Hey, it's the janitor! After school clubs are starting tomorrow. I'm inspecting the school courtyard to check if anything is off. Okay, I think he's probably not really involved. And we've got Violet, who should have purple hair, but it's a missed opportunity, I guess. Something strange during exams? No, I don't think anything odd happened. But wouldn't it be cool if some strange phenomenon really was taking place at our academy? I might even use that in the plot of the novel I'm working on. Yeah, you know what? She seems like the type. Yeah, okay, well, good luck with that novel. I look forward to it being in the 14th game as a bestseller, probably, or something like that. And here we have the location of that one time that our brother lover dressed up like a woman and kissed our new friend, the Princess of the Kingdom. A lot happened. It was very involved, okay? No, you're right, Halrondo. We would have to bring the girls outside of the dorm to get him to sing to them. This is not even going to be, like, related to the investigation, is it? This is just going to be sad.
It feels strange, doesn't it? It was only a few months ago that Joshua was here with us. But it feels like a lifetime.
Yeah. So much has happened since then. No more Princess Joshua playing the part with such a straight face. Now it's just the two of us left on stage. It feels really unsettling somehow.
Yes, it does. Estelle? Can I let you in on a secret?
Huh?
I had a crush on Joshua.
You don't say! You only went and cast him in the role in the play where you'd get to kiss him.
From the moment I first saw him, there was something about him that drew me in.
Oh. I see. I figured. Something was telling me you had feelings for him.
Can you imagine how nervous I was in that final scene with the kiss? And I felt so guilty knowing about your feelings, but I got swept up in the whole drama of the play.
Am I wrong? Or did Joshua at some point tell us that it wasn't like a real kiss? That it was a stage kiss? Are we about to find out that he lied about that? Or are we about to find out that I just made that up in my head just now? Do I have to hit a button? I've already...
In the end, I almost genuinely kissed him.
Almost, okay.
Really? You're actually pretty daring, aren't you?
Well, Julia's always saying that I keep her on edge. But then, later, when Mayor Delmore pointed that gun at you, I saw Joshua's eyes go dark with rage.
Mm-hmm.
I understood just how important you are to him. And I realized that I couldn't possibly compete with that.
Oh. It may be weird coming from me, but you shouldn't give up so easily. Let's face it, I'm the one who couldn't possibly compete with you.
Oh, Estelle, how could you even think that? You really don't have any idea just how charming you are.
Are you being sarcastic?
Of course not. I actually really like that about you. How you're so amazing without realizing. And I think Joshua felt the same way. Maybe he and I are a bit similar in that sense.
Yeah, come to think of it, you do have a bunch of similarities.
I mean, I don't know what the
You're
customs
both
of
smart,
Liberal are, but
polite,
is this not the kind of
level-headed.
place where, you know,
I even
they could
teased
both
him at
have
first
him?
saying you two would make a good couple.
You know, my life used to be so lonely before I met the teachers here. Maybe it was the same for Joshua before he met you. But I know one way we're very different. He's so much stronger than I am.
Stronger than you?
I've seen the end of Xenoblade Chronicles, you know, 2. I've seen the photo at the end of 3, so I know,
Given the circumstances.
you know?
But if I become queen, I'll never be Chloe again. I'll have to be Claudia von Auslies for the rest of my life with all that power and
Forgot her real
responsibility.
name.
I won't be able to casually chat with my friends, ask my teachers for advice, or hug the children at the orphanage. And that terrifies me. I'm scared of being so lonely again. And I feel ashamed of being so weak. I still haven't managed to give grandmother a clear answer.
Oh, Chloe.
So, you see, Joshua's much stronger than me in that way. The last thing he would have wanted was to be separated from you. And yet, he managed to tear himself away because he didn't want you caught up in his troubles.
I see what you mean about Joshua being strong, but I don't think that kind of strength is good.
Huh?
Becoming a queen is a crazy level of responsibility. Of course you'd be daunted by it. If anything, it'd be weird if you were just cool with that. The fact that you're so torn, but you're still trying to give the right answer, shows just why you're worthy of being queen.
Estelle.
But Joshua is different. He didn't agonize over his decision. He just turned his back on us and left, as if it was the most natural thing in the world. I just can't accept it. I can't forgive him.
Oh, Estelle. I don't blame you. It is pretty unforgivable. I mean, How could he mess with a girl's feelings like that?
I think it's okay to have a little laugh and cry moment here together. It's all good.
I'm so glad we're friends, Chloe. There's not many people I can be this open with.
It's the same for me. I just blurted out all those embarrassing things to you. Oh, but just to be clear, my crush on Joshua? I've gotten over it, I promise.
Hey, it's okay, honestly. I know those kinds of feelings are hard to push away. And hey, we're young. These kinds of things come with the territory, I think.
You've really grown. You're right. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have any feelings for him at all anymore. But more than anything, I just want to see both of you happy.
I know. Thanks, Chloe. Anyway, we kinda lost track of time there. We'd better get on with the questioning, huh?
Yes, you're right. We need to finish before nightfall.
That was a nice little moment between them. Look, I'm not saying... Okay, Secret, let me clarify. I'm not saying they all get together in like a Sister Wives Xenoblade Chronicles 3 situation right now. I'm saying when they're older, you know, when they're of legal marrying age. If Nintendo can get away with it, anyway, let's move on here and drop this point of conversation. I wonder if there's going to be one of the books we need to be looking for around here. I didn't think to go upstairs here, and I know that you can somewhere. Oh, well, okay, upstairs is just going to be like, yeah, no, there's nothing over here. So I think that is everything. Obviously, the mark on the map is taking us back here. Where are you going? Where are you going to in such a hurry there? Mr. Elford, school clubs are restarting tomorrow at last. I better get some good running in now to get used to it. I get it. Right, and this is the path what leads back to the abandoned school building. The back gate is locked. Okay, we're going to be going back there. I can almost guarantee it here soon. And who might you be, red-haired youth? Caden. Something strange happening during the exam? Sorry, I don't know anything about that. You'll have to ask someone else. I didn't notice anything unusual, to be honest. You should probably ask someone else. I'm too busy looking down at the flowers. No more Gambler Jack chapters to be found.
I don't
Okay.
know how you guys can stand all those tests.
It's just part of being a student. Although, it'll take more than just exams for some of us to reach our goals.
Huh? Is Chloe okay?
I remember her. Okay, I don't think we really need to interfere with their investigation, but I'm kind of curious. Seen anything weird lately? Anything that caught your attention is fine. Or maybe you heard something through the grapevine. Any little thing will help. Have I noticed anything weird? Unfortunately, no. I haven't heard any rumors from the students either. Could you ask something else? Hey, you two, how's the investigation going? We'll handle things here, so please take care of the students. With that said, Agate is quite tough. Slender, pretty boys are nice, but there's just something about a man with muscles. I told you! The world of beauty is deeper than I thought. Yeah, about as deep as the crease in his abs. Goodness me. We'll leave them to it then. Don't want to get in the way. Probably head upstairs then. There's likely to be a mark wherever we need to be. Or I guess we just need to talk to everyone around here. Oh, hold on. Ooh, Logan. Hey, Chloe, can I help you? Actually, I had a question for you. Oh, yeah? What's that? Well, explain everything, blah, 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 blah. Did I notice anything weird? Not really. Sorry I couldn't be more helpful. No, it's fine. We appreciate it. Come back if you need anything else. As far as I know, nothing weird happened. You might be better off asking someone else. I reckon it's going to be someone who the second we start talking to him, like Rochelle here, just standing perfectly in place. Like it's going to go to a... Oh, huh? Chloe, did you forget something? No, there's something we have to do, which is why we're here. Oh, yeah? What is it? Well, I explained the whole situation with the ghost and everything. Huh? Did I notice anything weird? Not really. Ugh, I'm sorry. I wish I could be more helpful. Don't worry, it's really okay. We'll try asking someone else. Thank you, Rochelle. It's no problem at all. I don't think anything weird happened. I'm sorry I couldn't be more help. Well, like I was trying to say a second ago, when we talk to them, it's going to do like a snap to, like it did with the two in their room. Ooh, what are you two talking about? Okay, well, that was the whole conversation, I take it. I think I remember you as well, Nikita. Can I help you? Did I see anything weird? I don't think so. Nothing weird happened during the exams. Everyone was busy studying. It's probably going to be two people talking to each other again as well. Can I help you? Did anything weird happen during the exams? Not really. Nothing worth mentioning happened during exams. I don't think anything happened at all, in fact. The problem is some of these people might have been seeing this ghost like the entire time at school, and therefore it doesn't stand out to them. You know what I mean? Like, oh, the ghost. Yeah, no, I've seen him every night since I got here. I didn't think of him as weird. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, Chloe, how did the exams go? Oh, you know, not too bad. Actually, Patrick, I wanted to ask you something. Yeah, what is it? Well, you see, and they explain the whole situation going on with the flying man and the ghost and all of that stuff. Did I notice anything strange? I suppose there sort of is one thing, but I'm not sure. It's okay if you're hazy on the details. Anything is better than nothing, so fire away. Okay, in that case, I'll try to explain. So, believe it or not, I saw a figure flying in the sky. Can you tell us more? I saw it in the evening during the exams. I stayed behind in the classroom to study some more. I suddenly noticed movement outside the window. I thought it must have been windy, so I got up to make sure the window was closed. And that's when I saw it, a pale figure floating around outside. A pale figure? And then what did the pale figure do? I'm afraid it disappeared as soon as I set eyes on it. I remember it was moving east when it vanished toward the abandoned schoolhouse. East? So it was heading behind the school building. Okay, that's something to note. You remembered it in a lot of detail, actually. Well, it was a shocking sight, so it stuck in my mind. And I jotted down a few notes, thinking I might research the phenomenon later. Why would you want to research that? Well, Patrick studies science. Oh, that explains it. Was that helpful at all? Oh yeah, that was very useful info. I'd better make a few notes myself. Thank you, Patrick. You're very welcome.
I'm gonna cut loose tomorrow.
Ooh, so there's still someone to talk to down here. You reckon maybe Fauna? Not Fauna. Well, if it isn't the Bracers, I've been informed. Please proceed with your investigation. Well, she's kind of standing here like he was upstairs. Did I notice anything weird? Not really. It seemed like every other exam. I was busy studying pretty much all day long. So it seemed like every other exam. I was busy studying pretty much all day. Alice? Huh? Did I notice anything weird during exams? I'm always on the lookout for cute stuff, but I don't remember seeing anything I'd call weird. What about that kid staring out the window over there? Once exams are done, break is just around the corner. My mom promised to take me shopping in the capital. Okay, Mick. All right, yeah, here we go. I'm starving. Oh, can I help you? As a matter of fact, you can. You see, we're investigating something, and then explain the whole situation with the flying ghost and all that nonsense. What do you mean exactly? Did you see anything abnormal, or hear any strange noises, for example? Just tell us anything that springs to mind. Anything abnormal, huh? You reminded me of something I'd rather forget. Oh, did you see something? Yeah, I've not told anyone else about it yet. I saw this creepy figure. Oh, really? Can you tell us more about it? Sure, yeah. I was hanging out behind the schoolhouse before heading home. No one's ever there during exams, so it's nice and quiet. I decided it was time to go home, but when I got close to the back gate, I saw this white figure floating in the air. It was definitely human-shaped. I'm certain of that much. A white figure? That ties in with what we heard earlier. And what happened after that? The figure flew off towards the back gate, and then it disappeared in an instant. Okay, so it disappeared by the back gate. I'd better jot this all down in my notebook. Yes, this sounds like a valuable clue. So, are we done here? It's just, I'm really hungry. Oops, sorry to hold you up. Thanks for talking to us. You've been a big help. Well, I don't know what this is all about. Good luck with it. So is that our final investigation? I don't think so. It still says talk to the students, which is interesting because there's definitely... Oh, shoot. I think we have to go outside to get like a more localized map. There's definitely no more giant orange circles around here. Oh, well, there we go. Look, a trail. There's a trail in the sky. Oh, how did it get so late? Well, I think we've spoken to most of the students. Shall we go back to the student council room? Yeah, let's go. Hopefully something will come to light when we share all our findings.
So, Chloe, are you scared of ghosts or not really?
Jill and the others tell ghost stories all the time, so I've become somewhat immune. There was one really scary story I heard from our previous student council president.
Don't tell me. I don't want to hear it.
You never want to cut off those little conversations. You never know when they just won't carry over, you know? Who are you? Mick. Oh, it's Mick again. He's finally getting something to eat. Hey, figure anything out? It's already mealtime, and you're still busting your butts. Another crappy day. Mick's got a rough life over here, man. He's really going through it. Ah, you're back. Okay, let's hear everyone's reports. Well, we spoke to each of the staff members. Apparently, the janitor spotted some suspicious figure within the academy grounds. It disappeared suddenly by the back gate leading to the old schoolhouse. The teachers were too busy with the exams to notice anything unusual. Neither the dinner lady or the receptionist Fauna had anything to add. I see. 3 of the students we spoke to had interesting things to say, and they passed on what they had learned about them from them. All of the evidence is pointing to the old schoolhouse at the back of the academy. This guy! Do I know my stories or what? I've watched an anime or two. I know what's going on around here. It can't just be a coincidence. Okay, time for my report. My final tally is 30 photos of students and staff and 50 of scenery around the academy. I'm pleased to report they all turned out so nice. Regrettably, I too returned largely empty-handed, although when I played my lute, lots of cute little kittens gathered around to listen. So you both did squat for the investigation? Not that I had high hopes. So now for me. I looked through the old documents to see if there had been any sightings like this in the past. The building currently in use is quite new, so unsurprisingly there haven't been many eerie rumors about it. Most of the ones I found were centered on the old schoolhouse. It's looking pretty clear that place is sketchy. So what's the story? It's hundreds of years old. You have to pass through the back gate to get to it. It was in use until 20 years ago when this new building was constructed. Wait a minute, didn't we go there one time during the festival? Yes, but the back gate has been kept locked since due to safety issues. Monsters have been getting in. The old building has been abandoned for 2 or 3 months now. Huh, a stone building from days of yore. What an ideal location for a ghost to take up residence. Oh, well, I'm not loving the idea, but it's not like we have anything else to go on. It's getting kind of late now, though. How about we check out the old schoolhouse tomorrow morning? Why wait, Estelle? We could go right now. But it's evening already, and it might be dangerous with monsters around. It'll be creepy enough to visit a potentially haunted building during the day. I say we should investigate at night. The dead of night, to be precise. To make it a true test of courage. That's when ghosts are more likely to come out after all. I agree. Nighttime's the best for investigating haunted houses, as every reporter knows. Right.
What was that?
What's the matter, Estelle?
Things are getting serious. Things are getting serious here, okay? Things. Then we got the voice acting. That's how you know it's getting real.
I thought I saw something outside the window.
Dun dun. Dun
A
dun.
whitish shadow. It must have been Sieg. Wait, a white shadow?
And there it goes, ladies and gentlemen. There it goes indeed. With the mask in the bow. Well, that's kind of hard to ignore, isn't it?
What is it?
It's some kind of a projection from some kind of orbital machine. Oh, she's losing it. She's losing it. No, she's. God bless her. Somebody get her up at the table. Get her some water. Do like they do in the movies. Get like a bowl with a rag and dab her forehead.
Estelle, wake up.
Estelle!
Thank goodness you woke up.
She dead.
How are you feeling?
I'm fine, I think. Hold on. This is the girls' dorm, right? How did I get here? Wait, I remember. I saw that white shadow outside. And...
Wow. So you saw the ghost.
Estelle, can you tell us what the white shadow looked like?
It was a masked man in kind of old-timey clothes. He was glowing with white light and he
Not
kind of...
too
danced
dissimilar to
around
what we
the
wore
air.
in the play.
He flew off towards the old schoolhouse.
Wow, that's a fun ghosty!
That sounds just like the white shadow from all the other sightings, doesn't it?
And it headed to the old schoolhouse. Everything checks out.
I've had it!
What?
I don't know if it's a ghost or what, but I've had enough!
There you go.
How dare he go around freaking people out in this weird outfit
There
and making
you
them think-
go.
That's it! I'm gonna kick his butt!
Yes, that's what we need from you,
Do
Estelle.
that to a ghost?
But, Estelle, I thought you were scared of ghosts.
What I don't like about ghosts is the uncertainty about whether they're real or not.
Reasonable.
But now that I've seen a ghost with my own eyes, what's there to be scared of?
The fact that you can't
I'm
kill
gonna
it because
make
it's
sure this one
incorporeal.
will never be able to haunt again.
That's very brave of you to say, though I'm not sure I follow your logic.
That's just like you, Estelle.
Here, I borrowed the key to the back gate from one of the teachers.
Received back gate key.
Thanks, Hans.
I like the fighting spirit, but you sure you're up to this?
Course I am. Let's head for the old schoolhouse and tell that ghost to go to Gehenna.
If you say so.
Ha! That's the spirit, Estelle, if you'll pardon the pun. Well then, let us test our courage. There will likely be monsters in the prowl, so you should take capable fighters with you.
That's right. The photographer can tag along, but the students will have to stay behind.
Of course. We wouldn't want to hold you back.
We'll wait here in case you need us.
Agate, do you suppose I could join you?
Come on, princess. We can't have you doing risky stuff like that, can we?
Children at the orphanage saw this ghost too. This case is personal to me.
I would like to have her in the
Plus,
party,
I've been in the old schoolhouse a few times, so I could help you get around.
provided she brings the sword.
Fine then. You can look after yourself, so I guess you can come along. Just don't do anything reckless.
I promise to be cautious.
Don't do anything I wouldn't
Alright,
do.
That's sorted. Now let's go search the old schoolhouse and catch that ghost already. Yay!
So how Rondo said earlier that Not gonna lie, and not going to be specific, but you've actually caught on to and noticed several interesting things, details, that are going to pay off later. And yeah, the game will remember what quests you haven't done in first, and what options you chose if relevant. That is nuts, and I love to hear that. With something strange in the Ruan school, who you gonna call? Bracer Force? I suppose, is who you're gonna end up calling? Wait, actually, I do want to have a quick chat with the individuals inside here. Very quickly. Well, we'll wait here. Last thing we want to do is hold you back. You take care now. I look forward to hearing about how it went. I really appreciate... Well, hold on. I'll be here on standby in case something happens. Take care of yourselves. I appreciate that this game was able to pull that data, even though I am playing on Linux, because that is a problem we had. I said this, I think, in the first stream, with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth not being able to find like remake save data, and I had to go in there and manually move files around. So I'm assuming this just goes off of either like achievements or maybe hooks into the cloud save somehow and didn't have to find actual local data in some kind of a way. It worked. I did nothing. It just worked. Felicity has kicked me out of her room. I expected resistance, but not to this extent. Maybe time for me to use my secret weapon. What is your secret weapon? I can't exactly go back to the dorm until things cool down. It may be time for me to use my secret weapon. No, I need to know what that is. I need to know what that is. What that is. What is she referring to? Or yeah, Orvid remembered us. So that was helpful. Yeah, I noticed that secret, which was helpful. Yeah, that's super helpful. The back gate is locked. Use key. So I'm assuming that sort of stuff is going to carry forward into future games as well. I'm curious, though, how much of anything we do in these two games would actually carry over into future games, considering they came out before these did. Like, you'd have to give updates to future games. But I'm assuming games, mostly games in, like, different series. Because, like, it's all Trails, but then it's sub-series, right? So I wouldn't expect things from this to carry over into whatever the other ones are called. There's one with, like, Cold Steel, I think? Something along those lines. I get it. I think I said this the other day, but I watched a trailer for one. Let's not do that, Olivier! I watched a trailer for one where there was a rocket, so can't wait to get to that.
I was merely testing.
I'm sorry. I did not mean to cut off Olivier. All right, here we are. It certainly looks the part, hey? This is going to be one spine-tingling adventure. I've got goosebumps already. I've got to say, you guys, don't look all that scared. Ah! What's up? Estelle, look at the door. Is it a calling card with a B on it? What's this, a card? There's something written on it. Unbidden visitor, welcome to my transient abode. Should you not fear a 1,000-year curse, pray present yourself to me. The first curse awaits in the Great Hall. Seek a hollow No! Is this all connected to the guy from the last game? Who once stole the candelabra? Whoa! Eek! The heck just happened? Spontaneous combustion, maybe? Apparently, you get that sometimes with poltergeists. A flashy provocation. He's challenging us with a riddle. Bring it on, Ghosty. You think you can get the better of living, breathing humans? Nice fighting talk. Anyhow, what's all this about a hollow flame? I expect the Great Hall is probably a big entrance hall. Well, we'll have to go inside and see what awaits us there. Yeah, let's go in.
Could this place be any creepier? Get a load of those candlesticks.
But if nobody's here, who lit them? What if it was a ghost?
Yeah, I'm assuming that's probably what it was. A ghost or a man pretending to be a ghost via some sort of orbital technology. We're clearly looking for something within this orange circle, I think. is the indication, so that's why I'm not running down any of the hallways just yet. We're looking for what was a hollow flame, I believe it was. I'm not really seeing any of those, so perhaps we do need to scurry down a hallway, barge into a couple of rooms. The door is locked. Use the back gate key. The key doesn't fit. Womp womp. Okay, well this door definitely works. And this will let us get outside to where I think I saw a green thing. Unrelated entirely to the objective at hand. But now we've got it and I don't have to think about it anymore. Something broke the doors off this place. That's unpleasant. Ooh, okay. I know that is a chalkboard. But for a split second I was thinking like mirror? Person in mirror, but not in room? Ooh. Like that. No, we're definitely looking for something around here, though, I think. I suppose we could poke around inside of, like, these different crates and things. But also, like, not really. Because there's nothing to interact with. What am I missing? Okay, yeah, pretty much the same situation here. We're gonna poke into every room, because I'm done running around in circles in there. Hollow flame. Is there a way for me to review that riddle? Let's see, the White Shadow 3. There's a card. The first curse awaits in the Great Hall. Seek a hollow flame. In the Great Hall suggests... Oh, you know what? I bet you there's one of these candles burned out right here. Okay, yeah, there we go. Nice and simple. A hollow flame. Could it be this candle holder? Oh yeah, all the other ones are lit. Let's take a closer look. There was a card inside the candle holder. The second curse is in a classroom. Locate the student facing southeast. Whoa! Well, at least we solved the first riddle, huh? And for the next one, we need to go to a classroom, but a student facing southeast. There should be no one here. There are 4 classrooms in total, 2 on the first and 2 on the second floor in the left wing. Okay, compass at the ready, yeah? Let's go check it out. So I think we're...
Student facing southeast. If the first clue was about something that didn't exist, then...
This student may not exist either, Quite the poetic fellow we have here. Oh, how I'd love to pick their mind one day over a delectable cup of tea.
You want to have tea with a ghost?
I was thinking it might be one of these benches that faces the opposite direction, or faces whatever southeast is. So we're facing north right now. So it's none of these up here because they're all facing forward. Let me double check and verify. These are all facing forward as well. So it's likely going to be one downstairs here. Oh, interesting. This chair maybe? Well, hold on. Wait, was it southeast? So that's north. So that's east. That's going to be southeast. And it's definitely none of these in here. So that leaves but one room where a student might be facing... Oh, yeah. The other chairs are all over the place, but this one is neatly placed. And it's facing southeast. I'd say this is the one. Let's take a closer look. There was a card inside the desk. The third curse lies within the garden. Seek the fallen head. Yikes! Oh, we got it right again, but what now? The fallen head lies within the garden. How chilling. Let's hope it's a metaphor.
Hello?
Statue head, probably?
Any fallen heads around here? If you're missing a body, speak up.
Quiet! What if something actually answers you, huh?
Oh, is the
I don't
garden?
think we're going to find a garden indoors.
Oh, maybe it's on like the second floor? On like a veranda of some type? That makes the most sense in the world to me. Here we go. And this one, I'm assuming. Not what I was expecting, but close enough. The fallen head lies within the garden. Could this be it, do you think? Yeah, I think you're right. Talk about poetic license. There was a card and an old key. Well, we know where that door is. The curse is now complete. Pass the final test and present yourself to me. Obtained old key. So that's the end of the riddles, huh? I'm not loving the sound of the curse is now complete part, though. But our ghost has led us to a key. We just have to figure out where to use it.
It's weird. Somehow all this running around has calmed my nerves.
We're getting close to the truth now. We just need to focus a little longer.
Gotta be this door right here. The door is locked. Use the old key. Oh. Well, you got there's a story, one of those scary like Reddit stories where there's a statue under a church in a town that everyone forgot, and then two kids accidentally let it out. It's like a demon statue, and then one of the kids moves away, and slowly everyone in his family forgets about that town, and all the information about that town disappears off of the internet, and even he starts to slowly forget it. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, let's go in. Check it out, a dragon statue. As far as I know, this statue has been here a very long time. It's supposed to be modeled after an ancient dragon that roamed Liberl in the distant past. Looks suspicious to me. Let's see if this thing's been rigged somehow. Got it. Goodness, I can't believe this was hidden under the stairs. How entertaining. Our ghost seems fond of dramatic tricks. Yep, he's big on the crowd pleasers. This place has the potential to become a popular tourist spot. One thing's been nagging me from the start, though. Isn't it weird for a ghost to be leaving cards with riddles for people to find? Indeed, how could a spirit without a body prepare all this? Also, these riddles seem somehow familiar. No kidding! I've been thinking the same. Whoever or whatever he is, he's no ordinary opponent. Stay sharp and let's head down. Man, I gotta stop inventing words and sentences. It makes things very confusing. Oh! Well, this is unexpected. Chloe, did you know that your school was built on some ancient satanic temple? Or something? I think we're in a dungeon now. Uh-oh. Oh! It's the devil! Ugh, look out. Ah, this is good. This is great. This is exactly what I wanted here.
Yes,
Dungeon
you've got
time!
my full support.
Okay.
The more of us, the merrier.
I gotta remember what all she's got.
Send him flying.
First off, she's ready to go with some magic right out the gate.
Snap of you guys looking all heroic.
Brave Attack Burst has been unlocked. Yeah, okay, we haven't had this up until right now. After a Brave Attack, press X to activate a Burst. Consumes 5 Brave points to remove all debuffs and unleash an all-out attack with the entire party. The Brave gauge maximum has been increased from 5 to 6. This is, okay, you know what? It's funny you say that. We need to check. The people online were saying the demo was like 10 hours, but I think we're well beyond that. But then again, we're putting in the overtime and doing some extra stuff here. So it is weak. Whoa! Very weak to water. And we go ahead and hit it with blue impact. But also, I need to go through here. Comfort, I remember. Sturm. Weiss Aura. Illustrice.
Keep going.
I just spit all over the microphone doing that. I think I might have gone a little bit overboard. Need to try to contain myself in these sorts of issues. Okay, the dev said it was 10 hours. Yeah, no. Maybe just not the way I play it. I don't want to get her too far away, because I think we might want to put a shield on everybody. I don't know how difficult this boss is going to end up being. Oh, okay, I think we're just in, like, a dungeon. I don't think that we are actually inside of, like, this is not a boss fight, is what I'm trying to say. I think this is just, like, a regular guy, and we probably don't need to worry about being overly cautious with him based on the damage she just did. So, yeah, let's just do some basic attacks and things and get us through this.
Let's go.
Do you have any water-based attacks? I don't believe that you do. You also just hit it for now. We'll just kind of see what happens. Yeah, you do Aqua Bleed. And then Dorothy, take a picture of it, if you wouldn't mind. Oh, I hate that missed. It's always very useful when it actually lands. Also, we've got the opportunity to do another 0, but he's charging up to do something that's going to hit everybody, except for, well, now her. She's pretty safe out of the way. Does anyone does Howling Bullets impede? Do you have any impede abilities? Side attack, delay, maybe. What I need is an impede. I guess maybe if we actually manage to crit, Blue Impact might do that. Let's give it a try here. Also, Doodlebug, welcome to the stream over on YouTube. Thank you for joining. Lick Crease. Okay, that's probably actually how you pronounce it. Much less saliva involved. Also, I just did not manage to stop that attack, and that was quite impressive. I'll give it that. That was an impressive little attack it just did. My goodness me, why do we have no CP? What does Estelle have none? Was it that attack? Did the attack do it? The attack probably did it. Well, we can Wild Rage, or we could try casting some magic, or I guess we could just do this again. What do you know? I forgot about Burst! Oh, muscle memory's getting to me here. That was the golden opportunity. The game primed me for it. I was fully prepared. All right, Estelle, you can't see anything, hun, so we're not even going to try. Just go ahead and do this number here. And then don't worry, it's about to be his turn. And let's see if we can't get rid of that with a nice happy trigger.
With love and sincerity.
There you go. He shot the darkness away. You got full vision now. And we're going to come in with a side attack to lower strength and defense. I reckon, yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. I was going to say, is the bird going to come down here? The bird's down here with us. There you go. No! Oh, spiders.
Hey, that's a nice expression.
Nice! Okay, Dorothy, thank you. Absolute queen, legend. Here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Can I hit them all from the side? No, I can hit most of them from the side, though. I think that's what we'll go ahead and do. Seeker managed to do it in 9 hours, but knew everything and kind of rushed while killing mobs. Understandable, then. We're ready to do another one of those, by the way. And this time I'm not going to mash buttons. We're going to actually get it done. Oh, well, never mind, then. No, we're not gonna waste it. The encounter is ended. It is done. It is finished. Well, I didn't... So, here's the thing, Halrondo. Don't... Halrondo says, imagine the dungeon boss was the first enemy of the dungeon. Don't start with me. I wasn't noticing the depth. I thought we just came into this room and that thing was there. And that was it.
What is this place? Some kind of underground ruin?
Satanic temple. The school was built on top of it so Satan could feed off the souls of children.
It would seem so. It looks like it could be from the Dark Ages.
Womp womp.
I never would have guessed there were ancient ruins under the schoolhouse.
I can sense this place is positively teeming with monsters. Perhaps these ruins are the final test we were promised on that last car?
This place is way too dangerous for civilians. Hey, camera girl.
Yeah? What's up?
Like I just said, things are gonna get dangerous. You need to wait for us in the room back there.
Oh, do I have to?
I like the added
Some
challenge.
great shots of the ghosty.
Look, if we find something, we'll come get you, okay? Does that sound good?
Okay, I'll go then. You guys take care down here.
I love that she's just like, she's undaunted. She's still chipper and cheery. But I like the added challenge of having to keep her alive.
Okay.
But I imagine if things get really handy, really handy, if things get really challenging, I'm not going to like it. So probably for the best she gets left behind.
Worry not.
Yeah. If you don't pass the test, if you don't make good grades, this is where the principal takes you. I was going to say we could come right back out here again and recharge, but it looks like we're already back to full health after that little encounter, so that's nice. Dorothy, let me know if you see anything. I would love to snap a photo of a ghost. Hold on, does this restore CP? Yeah, I wish it had a different acronym.
Good to go.
I'm always concerned, you know, those YouTube... No, it doesn't. Those YouTube bots are always listening to everything you say and making decisions behind the scenes about your
There'd be
videos.
such ruins below the academy.
That'd explain the monsters. As bracers, we gotta deal with it now.
Yeah, we gotta get to the bottom of this, even if a ghost is behind it.
Let's see what you're made of.
Okay, I think the spiders are going to be pretty easy to deal with. I tell you what,
I shall put
let's
this
do
strength to use.
usual rules. We'll either hug, for a maze, we'll hug a left or right and just go all the way around in that fashion. I suppose we'll hug the right wall and not do that by mistake because that's silly and a waste of time. And also we're going to play as Chloe because we might not get the opportunity to do so later. So
Looks
far,
like treasure.
this has been the correct decision. We've immediately come across a tear bomb. And some random nonsense. Oh. I don't like that. Oh. It's kind of like one of those situations where no matter what direction we go, we're going to be in for a miserable time. I was going to say, let's just do this, and then do this, and then it should be dead. You going to do something about it, mini spider? Is that its species name? I would have just assumed it was a baby spider. I didn't think it was a mini spider. Oh, we're actually in combat with the mini spider, I'm just now realizing. I didn't realize it was close enough to be involved in all of this. Well, okay, I guess we're not anymore. Like I said, hugging the right wall, though. I guess we have to go get involved with whatever this is.
Here!
And that was maybe not the best way to start the encounter. I have no regrets. I have none whatsoever. We need to get his CP back up. Just smack that guy. These guys aren't very tough. Not to criticize them or anything. I'm just saying, yeah, we're taking it down really quick, which makes me think we either did the right thing doing all of those quests and getting up to level 36 so we can really blitz our way through here very quickly. We need to check their level, actually, which we can't right now because we're in the middle of all these different... Okay, info. Level 36. Okay, we're at a level with that one. Under level with that one. All right, I guess we're just hitting hard for who we are, and that's nice. Hold on, so you're weak to... they all have different weaknesses, except these two are both weak to water. But I don't think we have any water AoEs, so 140, 140. Tell you what, though, maybe just stand back and shoot them. It is very hard. It's kind of like in... Sorry, Secret just says it's very hard to overlevel in Trails. Very similar to Xenoblade Chronicles, where once you're at a level with the things around you, the game is like, sorry, you're getting scraps now. You know? Now, I will say, with Xenoblade Chronicles at least, you can also find higher level enemies in, like, starting areas. And especially in 3... they let you, once you finish the game, you can down level, which is spectacular. So it's a little easier there, but that is specifically speaking about the third game. I think you can down level if you do Knee Game Plus on 2, which I really want to play 2 again, ever since they did that big upgrade. We're going to cast Earthguard on everyone real quick. The big Switch 2 upgrade looks fantastic, and I want to play through that game again. But I still have to replay the first game. I promised way back when we did a playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 on the channel, I had a few people ask, like, well, where's the playthrough of 1 and 2? And I said, I'll do it. And I meant to do it then. You know? And then I didn't. So, it's been a few years. It's a few years behind. My bad. I'll get around to it. Let's do his Wild Rage. Feel it, buddy. Feel the rage. We'll have him do something epic here in a minute. Oh, that's just miserable. I hate that you've done that. Thank you for the counter, though. And what are we going to do here? Impede. No one's really charged anything up. Yeah, you know what? Give this a chance here, maybe? What is considered the side of this thing? That is considered the side. But then we're not at the side of these other two. So I guess we're just gonna go ahead and do this.
Incinerate!
You can break the game with a level 1 build? I did not know that. I did not realize you could do that. Trust me, I never managed to break Xenoblade games because I'm not clever enough to do it myself. It would require I go watch the Nanel guide, which we did do for Xenoblade Chronicles X. And that did make the game substantially easier. And also, finally, we're doing a burst, everyone. It's finally happening. Also, that is a good game, though. I love the Xenoblade games. I adore them. 2 is my favorite. And 2, the one big quibble I had with 2 was that delay and freeze. Yeah, give it a shot. My one big quibble with 2 was the field skills were just really annoying. And that's the one thing I've dreaded about replaying that game, is how irritating field skills are. But apparently they've just completely gone and fixed it. And it's not that big a deal anymore. Your problem with 2 is Rex? I missed my opportunity there. Rex is my favorite part of 2. So yeah, field skills aren't an issue anymore. They kind of fixed how that works. And Rex is great. I love him. He's like a fun little kid. And he grows into a... Well, I mean, again, we've all seen the photo at the end of 3. He grows into a bit of a Chad. I'm trying not to waste CP right now. I'm just trying to body this guy by just hitting him with regular attacks. And it's working pretty well so far.
This can't be good.
Yeah, I think we're definitely going to have him dead before he gets another turn. Everybody's getting all these unparalleled focuses and things. We probably should have used that free magic attack just then, though. You know, we might as well have. But yeah, I also look forward to playing 1 again. Okay, have we reached a dead end? Because I want to make sure we thoroughly explore everything. Roll, 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 roll. Change, change, change. There we go. Always be rolling. Okay, that would have been so cool if we hit someone with it. That would have been epic. Try again. There we go. I think focus on the spider for now. It's already almost dead. It's kind of sus to me that there's only 2 creatures in here, and I'm wondering if that chest is going to start hopping around here in a minute. Oh, it's an option to go back to the restoration point as well. That's true. We're going to have to backtrack at this point, because clearly going right here was a mistake. Whoop. I think we might ought to just go into a turn-based attack and hit this guy with a single magical ability, because I don't know, he seems to be very hard to hit with physical attacks. I don't know if that's the big secret or not. Ooh, another one of those. I think Estelle is already wearing that. I think she could probably wear it. Yes. And then I don't think we've got... Oh, we do have another one of these. Who do we want to give it to? We'll give... Oh, no, this is the jacket that we found a long time ago. We'll give it to him. And then what about boots? I think she's got the best boots for her right now. We could give her, like, some random... Yeah, we could give them... We'll get them back when they leave the party. So what do we want to give her here? Let's see what we've got that's good. How about resist burn, confuse, and death blow by 25%? And then what's the lily necklace do? Resist confuse even more. 1,000 additional HP. Yeah, go ahead and give that to her. Why not? And then I'm literally going to pick random things for him because I'm tired of being on this menu screen. And then what was my reward? Activate 30 different arts. Cool. Tons of droplets of magic for that. Earth Sippeth. And EP Charge. Yeah, I've apparently now field skills, you don't have to have the blades actually equipped. You just have to have them, and it'll work. So that was the one change that I thought would have really improved the game, and Nintendo did it. And then they gave us an outfit that puts more clothes on the 2 main characters, for some, like the 2 main female characters, which is obtuse based on what I know about the fan base. It's not what they were wanting, but respect them for it, you know? It can be played like a good little Christian game now, which is always appreciated.
Breathe easy now.
I feel like we're definitely on the right track. Like, this is going a really long ways. Let's run in here and do one of these. And then do this. And then do this. And then do this. And then do that. And I reckon this is going to finish the entire encounter. Beautiful. We probably could have also just hopped around and smashed them all to bits, and it would have been fine. You don't even know what your Chloe and Olivia are using? That's probably for the best, yeah. I have a feeling, you know, they're going to be in it for this chapter and probably not again for a while. So I'm not going to stress too much about making sure they've got the perfect loadout right now. Especially because we're not really struggling at the moment. It'd be one thing if we were having a really tough time. And look, I've went into situations like this and... Oh, darn it. That's not great. Wish that didn't happen. That sucks. We went into situations in the first game where I felt like When we attacked the Sky Pirate stronghold, we were doing really well. Yes, side attack. That strength and defense debuff is the best part of this attack. And Seeing Sieg. And the fact that it basically just ended the encounter. When we got to the Sky Pirate hideout, I felt like we cleared through most of it really quick and easy. And then suddenly we got to the boss there, and we were stuck for... Do you remember how long Hal Rondo? At all? Chloe would be pretty great with mute reset, since she's a spellcaster healer. You're probably right. We were there for a very long time, stuck on that fight. It was unreal. I don't even want to fight you, really, dude. To be quite honest, I'd rather just move on. Are you kidding me? How'd you even hit me? You're borderline incorporeal. We struggle so hard to hit you. Oh, Chloe's about to, like, die. Like, I've only just realized that Chloe is sickly and not doing well. Are you weak to anything? Fire and water. Which we don't really have anything that's good for that. I suppose we can go ahead and heal her specifically.
Keep pushing.
I guess everyone could use like a tiny bit of healing. We might as well go ahead and do that then. It was so long. It wasn't as bad as the situation with the bunny boss back in Purzel Farms. That was worse, arguably. We were there for so darn long. We actually had to leave. I remember now. We had to actually leave Purzel Farms. I had to reload a previous save and do some leveling. Okay, it's not hopping or anything, and no one seems concerned about it. A feather brooch. I have to stop mashing that button before I read what it actually does. Feathered brooch. Speed, evasion, resist delay. A brooch adorned with a delicate pale blue flower. That's lovely. What is my reward? Defeat 6 enemies at once. Oh, cool. Okay, I guess that's when we did those spiders back there. Well, we've reached a dead end. I definitely thought we were on the right path. We were not. But the good news is, this is working exactly as intended. Hugging the right wall. We have now determined that all of this has been cleared. And we can just continue along. Hugging the right wall. And progressing ever forward. I don't want to go into the final boss room until I've made sure we've explored everything here, though. So, yeah, we're going to take advantage of that. These guys are such a nuisance. Anything we can do to take care of them more quickly. Yeah, that spider too? Yeah. Once we figure out where the final room is, we'll double back and check whatever it is we've missed back here.
Oh, looks like treasure.
Yeah, we're gonna break the usual rules in order to run back in a different direction. Was that Crimson Guard? Hold on a minute. Who's currently... You got a fire. Let's see if we give him Crimson Guard. Clock up, Anticept, but also strength up and critical health. Yeah, tends to be low health. Checks out. Checks out.
A treasure chest.
Another dead end. I think if in terms of wanting to see everything there is here and collect everything, holding the right wall was definitely the correct decision. Because I think the only place left for us to go is back to the entrance. Yeah. Okay, good on us. I guess if you're in a hurry, go left. Should we just do this maneuver again? This worked out for us before.
There! Switching! Now!
Get pulverized!
This is going to hurt.
That's the idea. Comfort.
Now!
Try to get this charged back up again.
I won't let you. Let's go.
Okay, my man is ready to do a free magic attack. So, what are you weak to? Water and fire? Fire is a 140, and I don't think he has any water abilities. It's free.
Burn up.
If it's free, why would we not do the biggest one? It costs us nothing, helps everyone, hurts no one.
A treasure chest.
I'm surprised we found no rigged chests down here. This seems like such a no-brainer. Creepy underground cave? Like, finding a rigged chest down here ready to attack us, it's very Freerin. It would be very Freerin coded with all of the... with the aesthetic and everything. All right.
There's a lot of them.
There are a lot of them, but we're not concerned because this is what we live for.
Time to strike.
You're mine!
Okay, man, how many are left? Is that spider there alive? You know. I mean, okay, it is, but it might as well not be, quite honestly. Hold on. Okay. What if I get, like, really close to this? What if I get further away? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Time to strike.
Nah, let's not be crazy with it.
I can still go on.
That seems so threatening when it happens, but then it never seems to really help the rest of its comrades all that much. How have you taken no damage? Where even are you? There you are. Can I get behind it?
Keep going.
Well, I can't actually tell if I'm technically behind it, but I'm gonna pull the trigger and see what happens.
Bam! That's more like it. I'm getting all
Spider's
fired up.
gotta be dead by now. I'm assuming.
Nowhere to run. Incinerate! Here.
I don't want to waste anything from our gauge.
Riled up.
It's like, we're gonna be fighting the boss, like, surely soon. How much deeper could this thing be? Really? Also, what you're weak to air?
Tread carefully.
I keep forgetting what she has. And there is air, but it's like wind strike. But it's a free attack and it's instantaneous. There we go.
Open. I shall finish this.
Let's go.
And we're just gonna go again here. Just thwack it.
You're wide open.
I shall finish this.
Now, Chloe.
We're just thwack it. Oh, she can't quite reach it to thwack it. Okay. Well, what are our options here? Delay? Yeah, let's try it. Maybe someone in the chat can explain to me why delay only sometimes delays. Because I've been trying to figure that out. I've been trying to figure out the rhyme or reason behind it.
May the white wings be with you.
Ooh. No. Okay, we're diverging again. I think we assumed this place was a little bit smaller than it actually is. There's a map. Oh. We have to go down a level then, I guess. And is that like in this room?
A treasure chest.
Ah! Nope, I see ya. I'm not falling for that.
Attacks. Toss him quick.
Play the next number.
I forgot that her ability shot forward like a massive cone of energy. What? Let me demonstrate. Beautiful. It didn't land, but still quite beautiful. Do it again.
Play the next number.
Time to strike.
For your troubles.
Now.
For your troubles.
Into the
It's
line.
looking familiar. Wait a minute. Okay. So this is below us right now. If you have a look at the big map. Well, not necessarily below us. Like up here. Oh, I'm very disoriented. Right down there is where we need to be. So we got to find stairs. Okay, hug the right wall. Do we? You know what? Let's very briefly just skip past them. We've been fighting everything we've come across, and it's only just occurred to me that we're under no legal obligation to do so. We can just like skip past some of these things and finish exploring. So here's the stairs. So let's see what we missed over here. And just excuse me, everyone. Pardon me. Just another chest. Do you reckon we could get to it?
Chest.
Yeah, okay. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Not saying I don't want to fight everything here. Not saying, you know, XP is worthless or anything. I am just saying I want to see what lies below. I want to see how... We could fully explore this thing without fighting anything. I mean...
Chest. Something feels wrong.
What did I tell you? Now, what did I tell you? And is this... Okay, there's plot down that hallway. And you can see the hallway is thick with plot. So we're going to do a quick save here before we cook anything. And then let's crack this box open.
Oh, that's quite the aura.
Okay. A few chariot dashers. Are these...
You're a lifesaver.
Are these living animals? Or are these... They look like constructs. They look like machines of some variety. Where did they come from? And who put them here? And who built them and why? Was this a weapon of the Dark Ages that they keep talking about? This mysterious Dark Age period? A menace of a bygone age? Now we can't use these abilities anymore. We gotta get them charged up. Because there's a hallway thick with plot. And we want to have the gauge filled when we head down the hallway thick with plot. We might run back upstairs and restore our health. Well, technically, actually, before we get to a boss fight. Delay is a status, so it only has a chance to proc. Okay, well, there you go. Technically, if we're going to have a boss fight, every other boss fight we've had before has had a little recharge station, whatever they're called, that we could go back to before actually getting into the fight. So airstrike is very effective against any of these guys, but one of them is going to get a turn, yeah, before it would actually be able to apply. So what are my other options? Give him a beatdown. Give him a little beatdown here. Who's going next? You? I mean, I could put you behind one of your friends, but that's not really going to help any because then you're going to go anyway. So I think we're just not going to do that. We are going to go ahead and use magic. We're going to use magic and we're going to try to hit one of them. That one, for no particular reason. And then, what have you got, sir? Steel buffs. None of them have any buffs to steel. Estelle's got them all. But it does lower attack and adf. And I still don't know what attack is. Aduf is. Maybe attack defense? I have no idea. I'd need to look it up. And I'm not going to because I'm in the middle of the... I'm in the middle of it. I'm not going to do it right now. So she can also do an airstrike. Let's target... Oh, I forgot which one he's targeting. Is he targeting that one? Or is he targeting that? Well, no one's targeting this one. So we can go ahead and attack it. And they're going to go back to back after one of them does something. Brutal to Estelle. Uncalled for aggression. Well, deserved, arguably. We have invaded their demonic temple and started attacking them with giant wind attacks. So, maybe a reasonable amount of aggression. Unfortunately, she's out attacking, I think, the weakest one. Kind of a waste. Kind of unfortunate. Yeah, get him all fiery mad. Okay, no, the weakest one is still right here, looking like locking eyes on Estelle. I think we could probably just hit him and that would be it.
Nowhere to run.
We can't... Oh, no, we can hit them both with Draguna Edge. In that case, we will.
Right there. Here.
And that gets our gauge up to 5, which is good. Farewell. We gotta debuff this guy. And we have abilities that'll debuff him. I don't remember whose. Someone has debuff abilities. Remove... Oh, well, this will remove party debuffs. And give everyone 8... Oh, I forgot she can give everyone foresight. For 4 turns! How have we forgotten this? Oh my gosh, this was like one of my favorite things about what she could do. Yes, okay, good deal. That's super helpful. I mean, the fight is already basically at the end, so sort of pointless to have it now. But even so,
time to get serious.
Just whack him.
Broke their defenses. There.
He's almost dead anyway. I don't think we need to break out anything fancy.
Time to strike.
With foresight, we might even just, like, everyone might even dodge him. But what was in the box? This is the really important question.
We can breathe easy now.
Was it all worth it at the end of the day? Stinger 2. I feel like that's almost certainly going to be worth it. Let's have a little gander. Oh yeah, nothing but gains. Nothing but gains. We haven't gotten anything better than the Claymore, or the Saber, or the Ebony Staff. Alright. Just in case the game crashes, let's also do another save. We haven't had it crash yet. I don't remember if the original, like the first game, crashed ever. But no, Muro will never answer what's in the box. Ooh, it's the severed head of Walt Disney.
Just one huge maze, isn't it?
A bona fide labyrinth. Perhaps it houses cursed treasure.
Stay focused, everyone. We don't know what's ahead.
I don't want to progress into a red square or diamond, I guess. It's a square on its side before... Oh, it's another one of these before they finish their conversation. We're doing this again.
You got grit.
All right. It's this again, but more of them. Right on, then.
Here goes.
All right, well, you know, we're going to immediately open with, yes, giving everyone a Weiss aura, so we all have foresight.
White light!
You're a lifesaver.
I got this.
And then,
I'll take you all down.
can we hit everyone with this? He said, well, I have a theory, which might actually just be factual and obvious, but if you start and he says, I can take you all down, or anyone says something like that, I think that means you can hit them all with that ability. But it might also just be him bragging. But I have found that every time someone says something like that, I have been able to target everyone with a given attack. So it has always proven true. So I'm sticking with it as absolute fact. And you can't take it away from me. Hot diggity. Okay, well, that's pretty much everyone in the party dead now, except the main bad guy. Oh, and no, this guy's also dead. Well, he can just summon more help, though, can't he? Interestingly, not going to be his next move. He's going to go take a bite out of our good friend over here. Didn't do that much damage. All right, quick draw. Lower the attack and steal the bonus. He has no bonus. He's got no bonus to steal.
How's this?
Impede. Back attack. Again, not really. Not really. We might mute him. We might mute him. Let's see. Assuming his bites count as magic attacks, which I'm assuming they don't. Be muted and be silent. I was going to give everyone Earth Guard. I don't feel like it's as necessary now, based on the fact that he's all alone and hurting and afraid. I can feel his. I can taste his fear.
Pathetic.
This can't be good.
Oh, don't worry about it. We're so powerful right now. So it's not that. Oh no, it is actually very susceptible to magic. That is like a lot of EP, but she has a lot of EP. So I think we're going to go ahead and do that. And we don't have to worry. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, guess what? You don't have any water attacks. So is there anything, like, you're getting a free one. I guess we might as well go with this. It's not like it's resistant to fire. So it's still going to be a pretty big attack, probably. Decent. And then you also have, like, water you could hit it with. Yeah, you do Aqua Bleed.
Here you go. Swallow everything.
It's a lot of damage. And it missed. It's that foresight. She was able to just, like, duck and dodge the stench and avoid it completely.
Let's go.
Okay, my boy's ready to crit here. What are we going to have him do?
Nowhere to run.
Yeah, burn it.
Crimson Smash! Here!
And that's charged back up to 5, so the gauge is almost filled again. He cannot move. He is having a very bad time. Quick draw 2. What makes it 2? Did we level up? Is that what makes it 2, probably? I was going to say, does Chloe has a negative status effect. Everyone's health is really good right now. We don't have to do this, but we're going to go ahead and do this. Get rid of whatever that negative status effect is she's got. Restore everyone back to good health, and then just do blue impact again. And there you go. Just like a real team. We know what we're doing out here. We're very close to leveling up again, which is fun. All right, I'm going to, once again, hug the right wall. But we're also not going to fight everything. We're gonna try to just fully explore this place.
Nothing but small fry.
See everything there is to see.
How bright it is.
Okay. I was gonna say, we just need to stun one of them, and it's worth using the chain attack for this. I got quick draw 2 a few battles ago. Ah, okay. Good deal. So that one is standing. We just want to hit him with a bunch of stuff is basically what we want to do here. We want to take them down. This is going to be a crit.
Time to strike.
Get pulverized!
Okay, we got at least one of them.
Now it's my turn.
Yep.
Nowhere to run. Incinerate!
Whoa, I did not even know you were involved in this, sir. You are not involved in this, sir. Spider? Weak to stone? This is overkill. He's dead now, though. Okay, how much XP did we get from that? That ought to be some like really good XP. Let's go! Okay.
I'm not stopping yet.
Almost everyone is 38 now. We've got some hard loafers plus. Is that better than what anyone else is wearing? Kind of for Estelle. Kind of. He can't even wear them. I guess they're girl shoes. So better in strength and evasion, but not as good as what is EVA and AVE? I'm looking it up. I'm tired of not knowing. In Trails in the Sky, what is EVA and AEV? Evasion rate, physical dodge, and arts evasion rate, so magic. It's exactly what I thought it was. So we can be better at evasion, but not as good at magic evasion, but we also get more strength, and I think we're going to go ahead and go with the hard loafers plus. I think that's a fair trade-off there. I'm happy to finally know that, and it was, yeah, Seeker just said in the YouTube chat as well, physics and magic evasion. Open 75 treasure chests. How many droplets do we have now? Okay, quite a bit more. All right, back to our crazy mad dash sprint through here.
So many enemies. Remain calm.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, a treasure chest.
It kind of feels cheap doing this, running through here like this and not actually fighting everything. Don't get hit. It's not easy, okay? It's hard to control.
Oh, a treasure chest.
I think we're gonna... Ooh, a skull pendant. 1,000 HP and resist death blows by 75%. It's actually a really good thing to have. I think we have 2 of them now, which is nice. And... this is definitely the boss room. So let's backtrack and see what we missed going this direction. There was another route, wasn't there, that we initially skipped over, or is that my imagination? Like way back here in this first room? Yeah, there's a whole other direction we could have gone in. Oh, that just ends possibly at this chest? No.
Oh, a treasure chest.
What do you got? Topaz Guard. Very quickly. Well, let's turn off high speed mode. Pop that open. We could replace Break with Topaz Guard and get Chaos Brand and Phantom Pain, as well as Defense and A Defense when critical health, or could also replace Defense 2 with that instead and get Earth Guard, but he doesn't really need Earth Guard. I think it's probably going to be the same situation here for him. It'll give him Petrify Breath and Earth Guard. Let's go ahead and do that then. Open the map menu. Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, to figure out what we're missing. Okay, take this route first.
Oh, a treasure chest.
We don't have to go into crazy speed right now. Ah, but we can though.
Show me what you can do.
Sorry, little spider.
A treasure chest.
So kind of them to just stop attacking while I decided to look inside of that chest.
It's treasure time.
Droplet of strength. Okay, so now we can head back to the boss fight. I'm very curious whether or not we are actually going to end up meeting the gentleman. I'm assuming it's Mr. B or whatever his name was. The fellow who was leaving the calling cards in the first game. Is this even the right route? I think it is, yes. And then this way. Or if this is going to be some sort of other elaborate trick. And this is going to be a thing that... Oh yeah, look down there at the end. This is a thing that comes up throughout the course of the rest of the 16 or 17 or 28 games in this franchise, you know? And we just never find out who it is. Or it's someone we've already met. And we just don't know it yet.
Gotcha.
Yeah, switch back to Estelle for no particular reason. Oh. That looks like a real physical,
It's got a
corporeal
shadow, so
individual.
he can't be a ghost. So, who the hell are you?
Welcome to my transient abode. How kind of you to pay me a visit.
Look, that mask!
Everything about him matches eyewitness reports. Are you the ghost that's been frightening people all over Ruan?
Indeed, it was I. It's an honor to meet you, Princess Claudia.
Hold on a minute. How do you know who Chloe is?
Ha ha ha! There exists no secret in this world I cannot steal.
He's much more of a showman than I was
To introduce
expecting.
myself. I am Enforcer number 10, the Phantom Thief Blue Blanc. A member of the esteemed Society of Ouroboros.
Blanc.
Ouroboros?
Oh, no need for such murderous eyes, my pets. I'm merely conducting a little experiment here, see? I bear not a whit of ill will, I assure you.
An experiment? That looks like...
Black Orbman Colonel Richard was using. The gospel.
But no matter how you look at it, it seems a tad bigger than before.
It's like the fib from outer space. It grows.
Yes. I was told you knew about the gospel. But this one here is a new model, developed for conducting our tests. And I must say, it's proved itself invaluable during my current experiment.
Oh, yeah? And what kind of experiment is this?
Astral projection.
Why don't I let you see for yourselves?
I told you it was some kind of weird orbment
Seeing is
thing.
believing, as they say.
Ghost?
No. It is but an illusion projected by that device. Though I admit my knowledge is limited, I have never heard of modern orbal technology accomplishing such a feat. Correct you are. This is a spatial projection device made using technologies we've developed ourselves. Naturally, the device alone can only project the images so far, but when combined with the power of the gospel, even this is possible.
Yikes!
But is it corporeal? Can we poke it? Can it poke us?
So, there it is. This is what I use to entertain the citizens of Ruan.
So this whole thing was just a stupid prank?
Oh, you wound me by calling it a prank. I'd call it fantastic entertainment to distract the citizens from the tedium of the election.
Bro, this election has been
It's all a matter of perspective.
in no
you
way
see.
tedious.
I'll give
There's
you
almost a fight on the
perspective.
bridge.
Why did you go out of your way just to frighten innocent people? What in the world is Ouroboros trying to achieve?
That's hardly something for me to disclose. But I can tell you my personal reason for taking part in this project. It was so that I could meet you in person, Princess Claudia.
Sorry?
While the mayor was getting arrested, I was dazzled by your noble beauty.
What is with these grown adult men falling in love with
My
these
own.
kids out
And
here,
so I lent
man?
my aid to this scheme. Months have passed since then. How I've yearned for this moment.
Really?
You're talking about the case with Mayor Dalmore, right? Just how in the world do you know about that?
Why, I was quietly observing the whole thing, of course. I wonder, does this look familiar?
Oh my gosh!
So you were in Mayor Dalmore's mansion that day?
He wasn't lying!
Hold on.
He was telling the
You're
truth, the
Fancy
old drunk.
B, the one who stole the candlestick from the mayor's place.
Bro!
You finally put 2 and 2 together, I see.
I'm so glad we went back to listen to his babbling again.
I left around the schoolhouse. As a phantom thief, I worship beauty. I long for something noble, something truly sublime. And I found that nobility in Her Highness, who has stolen my heart with her elegance. For the phantom thief to have his heart stolen, oh, what exquisite humiliation. How, pray tell, do you intend to atone for such a sin?
I'm sorry, but I don't know what you're expecting me to say.
Oh, this guy's so full of shit. Kind of like you, huh?
How rude. Kindly refrain from such comparisons.
When they're apt, though, right? Like, when they're apt.
You're kind of different from what I imagined. But if you're gonna harass Chloe, I doubly won't let you get away with this.
Oh, Estelle.
In accordance with Bracer protocol, you're under arrest for trespassing at the very least. We've got plenty of questions for you, starting with that gospel.
Uncultured boors getting in my way. I could make short work of you myself, but since we're here, how about some local flavor? I have a very special opponent for you.
Huh?
What the?
I must say I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey, he said it. He said the thing. Giant fish creature. Big land shark. Oh, one of these. Okay. It's a very big one.
What the heck is that?
An armored centaur?
It seems he's the guardian of these ruins. He was half broken when I found him. I took pity on him and restored him to his former glory. Since you've come so far, it would be a shame not to take him on, don't you think?
Are you out of your mind?
Look out!
Okay. It's all good. It's all good. I'm ready. I'm ready. I can do this. He brought friends. How much health does this thing have? This thing has quite a bit of health. Okay. That's fine.
Him with a dance. Do it for this unfortunate knight who lost its master.
I'll admit you're romantic, but I prefer to soothe with song instead of dance.
Olivier! This isn't the time to be making new friends!
Olivier's in the middle of active combat here, okay? He's not just sitting down idle. He's getting stuff done.
Show me the majestic beauty that blooms in times of struggle.
Stupid match, pervert!
We've got to quell him now. The peace of the kingdom is at stake.
Oh, very weak to wind attacks. Gosh, I wish someone else also had wind attacks. That's okay. Let's think about how we want to proceed from here. We definitely don't want everyone to wander too far away from our friends here who are going to buff them here in a minute. So, Dragoon, don't really need to impede anyone right now. Eat down. Yeah, the delay part's not really relevant. Let's just do the beatdown. Ooh, that's a heavy counter. All right, now here's the situation, right? Like, I kind of want to do this, but just critting, does that waste the crit? She's not going to have the crit anymore. I want to do something where the crit is relevant. And doing this will lower strength and defense. We get a bonus if we attack from the side. But, wait, what? You saw the word absorb? Did you? With the wind attack? Oh, no. Okay, so yeah, you are correct that it is actually stone and water. I see that now. Shout out Halrondo for saving me from myself. Yeah, let's crit. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's not waste the crit. We can buff everyone and give them all foresight on the next round. It's fine. Because we're not all going to die here right now. We're going to make it to round 2. We got high confidence in our abilities here. We're pretty sure we're going to make it that far at least.
All right.
Let's go ahead and get the... Let's see. Yeah, so... Are you sure it said it absorbs it? No, wind. Sorry. No. Yeah! Gotta hit the right buttons. Let's focus on Earthguard. And then maybe let's try to make sure they're not all clumped up next to each other. Unfortunately, all the little horsies get to go next. Less than ideal. Please leave her alone. She's getting ready to do a thing. I think, gosh darn it, they're trying to impede her. They've delayed her, but don't impede her. That's unfortunate that they've successfully gone and done it. Big hit. Sent Agate flying in the air. Fortunately, he's still in the correct position for this. And then they all just get to go again, unless we interrupt them. Who would we interrupt them with?
Damn you!
You know what? Hear me out here. Okay? Because we want her to be doing some magic stuff here soon.
Time to strike.
So we could have her go ahead and do this. Oh, shoot. Hers is a buff and applies a shield. And we already have a shield. This is the wrong choice to make. This was foolish. Errors. We've made errors is what we've done. This has been a mistake.
Restore these wounded wings. Leaked Grice.
It's okay. I doubt if it's going to be the end of the world. You know? Well, maybe we have to do the fight a second time. That's okay. Seems like a fun fight so far. Why wouldn't we want to do that? Yeah, let's go ahead and just buff him in preparation for the rest of the encounter. That's definitely going to go our way after this. Ah, lovely. Okay. Crimson Smash? Or do we want to try to get some of the horsies and steal their... Yeah, let's get the horsies instead. He's calling them horsies. Being very dismissive of them. Like they're little children's playthings. We're going to attack the horsies and steal their bonuses. So now we have those bonuses in the future. And at least these two are disoriented, dazed, confused, can't do anything. Definitely the right decision. My only concern is if we take them down, this guy might just call for more. Those horses do buffs on death, you're correct. But we can remove the buffs with someone's ability. I don't remember whose, but someone has the ability to remove a buff. And I'll find it here in a second. I don't know who. Petrify Breath? It's a freebie. But that's doing 130. That's doing 200. So we definitely probably want to go with Aqua Bleed. I'm almost positive someone has the ability to remove buffs. Maybe I'm making that up. Maybe we have a cookie we can throw at them that removes buffs? Sorry, what is this doing? Okay, the shield is still standing. I guess did we get double shield or did one shield just replace the other? Probably more likely. In any case, shields are holding, so we're doing okay. Should I check the cookie situation real quick? No, it does add a delay though. A nuisance of a cookie that bursts into pieces when thrown. Not bad. Not the worst thing in the world, quite honestly. I mean, the temptation is just to do that again, but it's going to take him so long to get it done. Versus Quick Draw, which can hit all three of these guys. We still aren't entirely sure that we do actually have the ability to remove buffs from party members. So maybe this is a dumb thing to do, but I'm going to do it. Let's just do it. How long would those buffs last for anyway, right? Like death throws. Yeah, he's getting like 3 turns of buffs. It's fine. You know, we're about to take control of Chloe again, and we'll just go through her abilities. Looking for anything that debuffs, right? It removes a buff. Delay and freeze. We can remove debuffs from ourselves, which we already knew, and give us all foresight, which might be useful, but we can't do it because we're all out of CP because of that one mistake I made in the past. We're also currently under some sort of effect that's going to prevent us from using any of our other abilities as well. We're going to have to just... Oh, we can't. We can't do anything? Can I not? I can't do anything. All right, well, you know what we can still do and no one can stop me is throw this cookie. Throw that cookie.
Here it comes.
And it was a crit. And that's what I'm talking about right there. There you go. The magic of baking. Big damage. Beautiful. Love to see it. Well, rude.
Now, Agate.
All right, Agate. Do you have the ability to remove buffs from someone? This thing is still buffed, right? Oh, actually, it doesn't look like it's buffed anymore. Did we get rid of all of its buffs? Did throwing the cookie actually do it? Or was it more so the crit and then the follow-up, a friendly attack? Let's see here.
Nowhere to run.
Burn, seal, steal bonus. I know it's there somewhere. I know for sure. I know what I'm talking about. He doesn't have any bonuses worth stealing. But I guess we'll go ahead and attack him from the side. Oh, no, he still has them. He very clearly... You can see them down there on the bottom of the screen. Okay. So, there you have it. He still has strength, attack, and speed bonuses. And I can't find anywhere in here where he actually has anything that's going to remove those buffs. I don't think I made it up, though. I'm sticking with it that that's a real thing that someone in the party had at some point. Maybe it was a past party member. I suppose that's also just as likely, isn't it? Okay, well, everyone's shields are still holding, but barely. Impede and steal bonus. Heavy stun, speed down.
Keep pushing.
Delay, sure hit, HP absorb. It's an art to remove a buff. Is it? Petrify, poison. It's heavy stun, shield. Cure stat debuffs. Mute. Heal. Remove, well, that's a remove debuff. Blind. Remove debuff / immunity.
Keep pushing.
Heavy stun, death blow. Cure stat debuffs. Delay, movement, revive, heal. Fortune, cure stat debuffs. Yeah. Prob Chloe has it. Maybe. Maybe she does. Maybe she does. In any case, we've got to do something here. And we're going to lower strength and defense.
Allow me to support you.
Here it comes.
Maybe get it down from 3 to something more reasonable.
Now, I shall finish this.
Yeah.
I won't let you.
Unfortunately, this thing's getting a turn, so... Everyone still has shields. That's what you need to know. So whoever's getting targeted right now, the two of us, still have our shields up.
Damn you.
And in fact, still have our shields up.
Damn you.
If we could just get Chloe back up to 100, we could do that again and reapply the super shield to everyone. Are we so spread out now that we're not going to all be close enough for this? I didn't think to check her magic abilities. Oh, boy. Okay, so he has a similar ability. They all have foresight now.
Now it's my turn.
That sucks. What do you have? I think we've already gone through all...
Keep pushing.
Am I the man or what? Impede, mute 200%, and remove buffs. I knew we had it somewhere. It's very expensive. It's basically all of his EP. But that's fine. We're applying it immediately. And they're all canceled. And he missed because he sucks. And nobody likes him. And in high school, he was voted most likely to be defeated by a bunch of kids in a cave. So, very specific. Very specific, but there it is, you know? And sometimes these things happen. Impede, mute. I don't need to mute it, I don't think. How's everyone's health? Everyone's health is... Well, Estelle's is not super great. Estelle, I think, has lost her shield. No one has any, like, debuffs to remove. And it's not really the best healing ability. So... I think we're just going to go with quick draw if I can hit the two of these guys real quick.
Nowhere to run. There!
And then...
I won't let you.
Attaboy. Attaboy. We got to get those shields back up as well. I suppose we could use the old Earth Guard shield. Estelle is not doing too hot right now, though. It's not like we have anything special going on right now. I was going to say, If we had a 0, we'd try to do a big magic attack. Let's get her set up to do Earthguard. Because Chloe's not going to have the CP, I don't think, for a minute to do hers again. We have foods we could feed her that would give her the CP she would need. But also, there's a lot of other stuff she can do. This thing's at like 58, so we could try like heavy stunning it. Cure stat debuffs, increase movement speeds and everything. So that's clock up, and we could apply it to any one character. Oh yeah, she also has anti-sept, so if we need to do it again, she's got it right here, which is nice. Dark matter, delay, and decrease movement speed. An idea. Confused blind, I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, yeah. I mean, we could just go for the attack if we wanted to. Let's just do that. I still don't know what boosting Earthguard manages to accomplish. Is the shield better when it does that? I don't know. Sucks to be you, big guy. We don't have any EP. What am I even... What am I playing at here?
Nowhere to run.
Yeah, just keep doing this over here, big guy.
Crimson Smash!
I want to kill the other 2 horsies, though. But unfortunately, they're too far away from everyone. Until this moment. It'd be nice if they all bunched up together on top of one another. That would actually be super swell. Okay. Where are we at? About 50% of the way there with the big guy? Hanging in there. He's doing this again, so we now know Chloe can get rid of that. Oh. Oh, he's got like Darth Maul. Oh, no! It's a bow! He's Katniss now. I don't know why Katniss was the one I went to. I was going to say, it would be nice if we could hit him with something. Would Impede get this done? I hate to waste... It's bothering me that we have a 0. We could do a free attack. But like Aqua Bleed's also the best we got. It's not that big of an attack, bro. It's not that big of an attack. And if Comet lands and we can kind of impede whatever it's about to do here, I feel like that's probably the better move.
Eat this! Phew. Just a little more, everyone.
He's still glowing red.
Ravishing. That's the way. You truly have shown me beauty worth stealing.
I don't like that he's still glowing red.
While you still can.
I think Agate just lost his shield. I don't think we can get rid of that red glow. I don't think that's the sort of thing that we can get rid of easily. Okay, blue impact. Can we hit them both?
Keep going.
There's an idea. Health is good all around. We don't have any CP. Or no, we do. We just can't use it for some reason. What? Oh! Oh! Ah! I'm looking at the screen this entire time, thinking that I was Olivier. Goodness me. No, all right. I'm in it. I'm in it. I know what's happening. Should we go ahead and get her? We've got 2 more rounds of Foresight. So if next round we eat a cookie that restores, or not a cookie. I don't know why I said cookie. If we took something that got our CP back, we could reapply Foresight and everything. Or maybe get her super shield back involved. So for now, we could go ahead and do blue impact from maybe a safe distance. I want to start spreading everyone back out. Depending on what this guy does. I don't want them all like clustered up next to one another. This is much more what I was looking at here. So, mute 100% and steal bonuses. I was going to say we might do one of his abilities and then follow it up with Howling Bullet as well. He doesn't have anything. Delay, decrease movement. Yeah, okay, let's do... I hate that they're all so spread out. Let's do that.
Nowhere to run.
And let's also do Howling Bullet.
Now's my chance.
And then we can have him do some magical buffing while he gets his CP restored.
Reverberate! Howling Bullet!
Okay, that one's gone. This guy is now unfortunately very buffed as he's doing Horrible Hurricane. And I think that's everyone's shields down now.
Time for some payback.
Okay. That thing's almost dead. We definitely are not going to be able to...
Nowhere to run.
Can I hit that guy? I was gonna say, if I can hit them both, which it looks like I will be able to.
Take this! Right there!
Maybe take out... I want to take out the other little one so that he applies his buff to the big guy. And then we remove that buff. And we don't have to do it twice. Like, remove the buff from the last one that died and this one.
Swallow everything.
Beautiful.
Get pulverized!
And so it's going to have a turn, and then she's going to have... See, now that's upsetting. If I had known, I had a suspicion that if we took them all out, it would just do this again. I had a suspicion it would call for more help, but I didn't think...
You're a lifesaver.
This sucks. Well, now we know definitively.
You're a lifesaver.
So if we die, we know not to let this happen again. Gosh dang it. It's doing his bow again.
Here I come.
All right. So she now has the responsibility to do Anticept. Get rid of all his buffs. And she's going to do it instantly and for free. So that's nice.
I can still
Double
go on.
caster's been canceled. And then he's going to be able to do something big. Crimson Smash. If only we could get them all. I think we need to focus all of our efforts on taking out the big guy, though. I think that's our #1 priority. And with that in mind, we're going to do this, and that's going to crit.
Crimson Smash! Now!
We're going to do that.
Now!
We're going to do Final Break.
It's over.
I still have a high confidence. Confidence is still high. Everything's still going okay. Yeah, everything's still going swell, in fact.
Now I'm riled up.
I don't know whose turn is next. I was going to say, shoot, I should have done this first. The only problem now is, if I do this, they're all going to get like a revenge go, where they all get... Well, it's too late. I've already done it. Because they've all been delayed so many times. They're all going to get to go multiple times. But it's also almost dead. No, it's not. Where did I get that idea from? It's health. One of the little one's health bar is like right next to it. It took me by surprise. I got confused. No, it is almost dead now, though. And he's dead. And he's dead. Hopefully not all of them are dead, though. I don't want them all dead. His health is quite low. Who are you targeting? Because we don't have shields anymore. We got to get shields back up. That's going to be next priority. Man, imagine if we still had Lectrice. Imagine where we'd be right now as a society.
Close one.
Because I think she's about... Oh, good. No, yeah. Attack him instead. It's all good. Everything's fine. We're not panicking. Nobody's panicking.
Please leave it to me.
Back around to her. And he's only got strength 1. So let's have a look at our healing options here. Can't reach him. We can heal the... Oh, Olivier still has his shield up. Chloe's health is still fine.
Hit him hard.
What are my other options, though, for, like, buffing and healing and all of that?
This is going to hurt.
You know, should we go ahead and...
Keep going.
Let's see what we've got. Recover 300 EP. We don't need EP. We need CP. Was I crazy? Is there not actually any food that we can eat to recover CP? Do we only have foods that recover EP? Am I just a silly fool? And no such thing exists? No, that one does. 15. 15. We need at least 100. 30. We don't need at least... Well, we need 100 total. We need 49 restored. And the best we can do right now is 30. So that's not really going to help us. And we do have a free magical attack that we could let loose here if we wanted to go ahead and do blue impact. Go ahead.
Swallow everything.
I don't feel good about it. We took out one of the little horsies at least.
Here we go.
Okay. So we're going to leave that one alive. We're going to leave that one just where it's at, doing its own thing. And then let's have you Shoot. Not enough to do Happy Trigger, huh? Happy trails, partners. We don't have anything we can do to impede, unless we have a magical ability that will impede, which I strongly doubt that we do. We could try throwing a cookie. No, we're all out of cookies. I've run out of cookies. Oh, I could apply this to maybe one of them. Strength on CP regen and cure stat debuff. Okay. Estelle might die on this next turn. That might happen. Depending on who he attacks. Oh, he's doing this number again. He fancies himself an archer. Goodbye, Estelle. Ah, Queen! Queen to the rescue here.
You've lit my fuse.
What are we looking at? 59? This has impede. Did I say we didn't have impede before? Because we absolutely do.
Let's see you dodge this.
Okay, so he's still doing this. Some people died.
Let me heal you.
It specifically Estelle died.
I can still fight.
Yeah, you could still fight.
Get back, it's dangerous.
If only we could do this, right? Hold on. What if I now take the thing that gives us 15? Where was that? Or 30, I think it was. Yeah. Plus 30. This thing's gonna go next. Do that. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Ya boy! Using my brain! I don't do it often, but every once on occasion. On occasion!
Thanks.
How about that?
Still go on.
Yeah, you do this. You do this again if you want to, pal. You do this again if you want to.
More like it.
Oh. Okay. I don't care what you do, man.
Nowhere to run.
Keep going.
Actually, I do. Let's see if we can impede this. I don't know if this is like something that can actually be prevented, but we're gonna try. We've knocked him over. He looks disoriented. Leave that guy alone. Don't attack him. Don't attack the little fella. It's okay. We all got big shields. Actually, it does look like he just almost wiped out both of their shields in that attack. Well, imagine if they didn't have shields right now. The situation we would be in. It would be much worse. Well, okay, it'd be kind of like the situation we're in right now. Can we stop?
Damn you.
I was gonna say, can we not do this? He
Time
just
for some
keeps,
payback.
he just keeps doing it again and again.
Run.
Righto. Can we? Do you reckon we can we crit? Do you think? Oh, he's got his final break back. Are we close to killing this thing? Do you think if I did?
Keep going.
Okay, let's not be stupid. Let's do that. No, okay.
Let's end up.
Understood.
I was gonna say I can follow this up if we think it'll kill it. We don't need to. I think we've done it. Yeah, no, he's gonna try to buff him, but no, he's not dead yet. Darn it! I should have done it sooner. Estella's still alive though. She's getting first aid. Before he summons back any more of his assistants, we're letting go. We're letting it loose. We're letting loose with everything we got, which is granted not a lot, but everything we got, we're letting loose here. All right, you got it. You got to kill him right now. Is basically what you got to do. You got to hit him with something that's going to kill him right now. No, we don't have time for that. He's going to summon a bunch of helpers. It's going to be really annoying. So, I wish I could get behind him for that bonus. I guess we're just going to go ahead and do this.
Nowhere to run.
Crit, please. Beautiful. Sir. Wonderful. We've done it. It's dead. First try.
Mechanical night. Sleep once more.
I don't think he's sleeping. I think he's bursting into flames.
I've got it.
Camp Fear Beta? Is that what that was? Yeah, we're all a little knackered after that, but we're keeping it together.
What a pain in the ass.
I don't think without that one food item we would have made it through this fight.
Time for you to get what's coming.
So we gotta go get some more of whatever we ate there.
Pathetic. Your fighting style is devoid of elegance.
He's saying that to me.
Seems. I must show you how it's
He's
done.
insulting me directly.
The flames on the torches!
Egui!
Oh, is this shadow weaving?
There is no escape now. You all seem surprised by Mayor Dalmore's Chronos Rod. But mere tricks such as this are child's play for us enforcers, without any need for artifacts.
You're kidding.
Damn. I underestimated him.
Do I actually have to fight him? Because I got nothing left to give. Oh, the bird!
Sig!
That's not good.
Greetings, little knight.
Don't you kill that bird.
Your chivalry is admirable, but please, remain still for a
Bro,
moment.
don't you kill that bird. First Hedwig, now this.
Princess Claudia, now you belong to me. Oh, how does that feel, I wonder?
Isn't this the plot of
You
Obsession?
overestimate your power over me. My body may be imprisoned, but my heart will never be bound. As long as I am who I am, I'll never belong to you.
Yes, those eyes. Noble and pure, yet brimming with defiance. Their sparkle is my deepest desire.
What is your
There
problem?
you go, Estelle.
Stay away from Chloe, you masked creep!
For shame! How can you fail to see the beauty in this mask? It seems you have no idea what constitutes beauty.
That's savage.
I do beg your pardon, but you seem to have misunderstood an extremely simple concept. I couldn't stop myself from letting an innocent little giggle escape my lips.
Well, I'm
See,
intrigued.
this is what I want. This is the sparring
What
we
is it that you
need.
think I misunderstand?
I
We need these two
certainly
to go
would
back
not
and
deny
forth.
the beauty of Her Highness the Princess. But it's not something that could ever be judged by you with your minuscule grasp on aesthetics. I suggest you brush up on the subject before troubling us again.
How dare you spout such an insult? What qualifies you, a mere traveling musician, to denigrate my sense of beauty? Answer carefully, or suffer the consequences.
First, a question. What defines beauty?
Is this
grows
like a
more
logic
witless and
puzzle against
absurd
the
by
computer?
second. Beauty is born from dignity, from outshining everyone from heights they will never reach. What other answer could there possibly be?
A laughable response. You're wrong. The essence of true beauty is love.
What?
Love is what allows us to perceive beauty. Beauty without love is merely an illusion. In the presence of love, anyone can be beautiful, from the most dignified nobles to the lowliest of peasants.
Ugh, you think you're so clever. But I know beyond a doubt that love is the illusion. Beauty can exist independently from emotions. Would a flower blooming on a mountain peak be any less beautiful if nobody ever saw it?
This is like a real philosophical back and forth.
Guys?
Nothing worse than two idiots arguing with each
No,
other.
this is great. What are you talking about, Agate? This is gold.
Awkward.
It would be awkward for her. It's all revolving around her, I suppose.
Of beauty in such a place. What's your name, musician?
Olivier Lenheim. I'm a wandering bard and hunter, roaming the world in search of love.
Oh, I shall take note of that name.
Aha! I finally found you!
Who is this? I actually genuinely have no. Ah, of course.
Back when you guys were taking forever.
No, understandable.
Dorothy?
Now, don't tell me he's gonna be smitten with her.
Go back! Run!
Huh?
Wait, hold on.
A masked man dressed in white!
Shadow weaving can be disrupted
Right,
with the
mister?
flash of a light, maybe? Is that where we're going with this?
Say cheese!
Let's go! Queen!
Nice. The camera flash made our shadows disappear.
You saved the day, Dorothy.
No probs. I mean, I'm not sure what happened, but I'm guessing I did something good.
How can you not just absolutely adore her?
No!
Oh, he's taking it, so we're not going to be able to reclaim it. Is this entire game going to be going region to region and region and finding different goofballs messing with this thing?
You have my sincere thanks.
You. What are you up to now?
No, I've had enough fun for today. It seems I may need to reassess my perception of you all. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, considering you've been working together with the Black Fang.
What did you just say? That's
Oh, Joshua.
Joshua's alias.
Yes, I've known him for a long time. In fact, I started observing you after seeing him in your company. It seems he's regained all of his memories. But who knows where he is and what he's doing now?
What the?
Farewell, everyone! Our project has only just begun. You'd be wise to remain vigilant. And you'll be pleased to hear that on the side, I shall continue to challenge you all myself. Ha ha! Until we meet again!
Grimjaw in the YouTube chat, welcome. And yeah, the plots can throw you for a loop sometimes. I'm still reeling from the reveal at the end of the last game with Joshua and Professor Alba.
He just vanished.
That was a year ago for me.
Unbelievable.
Wow, that guy's like a magician or something.
I love Dorothy, come on.
That's quite the performance. It
She's so
seems I have no
wonderful.
choice but to acknowledge him as my rival.
That's not what's important right now.
We have a rival too.
Guy may dress like a total weirdo, but he's really dangerous.
Yeah. Looks like Ouroboros is more powerful than we thought.
That was the end of ghost sightings in Ruan. The following morning, the group returned to town, parted ways with Dorothy, and headed for the guild to file their report. Why must we fast forward through these events? I wanted to see us talk to the students and explain what we found. Why not have the parting with Dorothy? Why must we skip ahead like we're in some kind of a rush to get somewhere?
I see. Nice work, everyone. So, Ouroboros was behind this. To be honest, I was skeptical when Cassius first warned me about them. Anyway, let's sort out your payment for completing the investigation. This case turned out to be something completely different from what I imagined.
Okay, all right.
Rank up.
We're F
Congrats.
plus now. My goal is to at least make it to B. B plus might still be within reach. A is beyond our capabilities now, regrettably.
All right, time for your reward.
Septium Vein. Okay, Earth element with 3 Earth and 3 Air. Gain 30% Sepith when the wearer defeats an enemy in command battles. Very helpful. And we got 5 grand as well.
Relay your findings to the Royal Army immediately. They wanted to be notified if anything came to light.
Great, thanks. Going by that projection device, these guys aren't amateurs. And they've produced another gospel, too.
It seems that the aim of the society was to test out that new gospel, which they did in an eccentric way, leading people to believe they'd seen a ghost.
The Phantom Thief Blue Blanc. He called himself an enforcer, didn't he?
It's probably the name given to agents of the Society. I imagine Lieutenant Lawrence probably held the same title.
Estelle.
Yeah, I know. Blue Blanc mentioned the Black Fang. That's what Joshua called himself the day he left. I guess he was one of those enforcer guys, too.
Ah. So that's why. If Joshua holds the same rank as that phantom guy in Ouroboros, that would explain his special abilities. Maybe he was holding back and masking his true strength all along.
Yeah, I guess so. Jean?
What is it?
The Phantom Thief said something about how the Society's project had only just begun. I think they're going to be causing trouble all over Liberl. Has word come in from any other branches?
Nothing obviously connected, no. But, as you said, it's likely that the Society is operating secretly in lots of different places. Now that the ghost issue is resolved, perhaps it would make sense for you to move on.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Any of the other guilds short on hands?
If I had to pick one, I'd say the Zeiss Bracer Guild.
Zeiss, okay.
Gandalf is usually there, but he had to head off to the capital. They've been struggling without him.
We'd better go lend them a hand then. If you're sure you don't need us here anymore.
Actually, Sting from the Bose branch is due to arrive in the next few days. I'm sure Melvin can survive on his own until then.
Well, I'm sure he can get the Joker
When
to
you
help
get
if he
Zeiss,
needs.
You should pay a visit to Professor Russell. It'd be a good idea to see what he has to say about the new gospel.
Good thinking. I really want to see Tita, too. We could make the factory our first stop.
Well then, let us prepare and head to the landing port without delay. Jean, my good man, 4 boarding passes, if you would be so kind.
Huh?
Who died and made you leader? Wait, 4 tickets?
What?
Plus her highness.
Wait, whoa!
and yours
Wait!
truly.
What?
That
What?
makes-
Wait! Wait! Why did he not have any dialogue there? What was that all about?
What?
I would love them all to
Feeling
go,
this might
but
happen. So you're still planning to tag along, huh?
wait,
Being
hold
a
on! Didn't
hunter
she
of
just
love,
finish exams?
searching
Can't
for
she?
Joshua is my mission as much as
Reasonably,
it
she could go
yours.
with us, right? Aren't they on
Not to
break?
mention pursuing my worthy new rival. I think those are reasons aplenty.
I don't care about your reasons. What makes you think you can drag Chloe along?
Actually, I was going to ask if I could join you.
Oh,
Spirit hair
Knowing
on the
there's this
microphone.
sinister society operating in Liberl, I can't just stand by and do nothing. I'm a potential heir to the throne, after all.
All the more
And
reason for you to not go, because
more
it's going to
than
be very
anything.
dangerous.
I want to help you and Joshua as best I can.
But I'd be happy to have you
Fine.
along.
but what about your classes at the academy?
I submitted a leave of absence form to Headmaster Collins this morning. My exam results are fine, and I have the marks I need to move on to the next grade. I talked with Jill and Hans too, and they both urged me to go.
Wow, you act fast.
Good grief. Seems like our princess here has already made up her mind.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to impose or anything. Would it be okay for me to come along?
Doesn't she have unlimited resources?
Of course you can come.
Could she get us
If
better
you're up for it,
lodging?
then we'll be happy to have you on the team.
Can we eat gourmet meals every
Right,
day?
Agate?
Yeah.
Can we take
why
advantage
not?
of this friendship we have?
Her arts and her bird, she could help out.
Phew. Estelle, Agate, thank you so much.
Well, we are the Crimson Knight and the Azure Knight after all. We need to work together and find the missing princess.
Yes, of course. Let's do it.
Oh, and perhaps I could be a prince from a neighboring land, making his move on the dark-haired princess.
Hey! Stop making up new parts.
Well, it looks like you've got it figured out. I'll
Man,
register
I'm
Chloe
so
and Olivier as your
upset
assistants.
that the demo ends
Then the guild
here.
will be able to reimburse your expenses.
Thank you very
I'm
much.
actually, they've got me all hyped for the next part of the story, and I don't get to play it now.
Assisting.
Does it actually just like end here? Darn it. I was like, I want to still roam around a little bit. If I can, let's do a save. So we've got, I think, what did we say? Was it this one was the very end of a young girl's decision. So this will be the very end of chapter 1 here. Lovely. And let's see what happens if we hit go to next chapter.
Trails in the Sky, second chapter.
Releasing September 2026.
Thank you for playing Trails in the Sky. Well, okay, let's slow down there. All right, I didn't get to read any of that. That all just disappeared immediately. Upsetting. What happens if I hit continue now? It is Pain Seeker, you're correct. Real quick, when I make Melvin Brother of the Joker references, does anyone get that? I need to verify with my audience. I got Hal Rondo and Sins a Gunner. By the way, I'm sorry I missed your flames earlier over on the Kick. But on Kick and Twitch, I got Hal Rondo and Sins a Gunner. We got a couple of folks watching right now. We got Seeker and we've got Grimjaw over on the YouTube. Does anyone understand what Melvin Brother of the Joker is? Is that an... is that just like... No? Okay, Seeker has no idea. All right. All right, I guess that's like a me thing. It's okay. That's fine. It's like an old Nostalgia Critic reference. Melvin, brother of the joke. Hold on. I think we can probably get away with a Nostalgia Critic video on stream. I don't think he'll like strike us down or anything. I think we'll probably be okay there. Let's have a quick gander. If we go to youtube.com. Oh boy. Hold on. We're gonna do the closing here in just a second. We're gonna say our parting words. Melvin, brother of the Joker. Is this the original 10 years ago? Yeah, it's bound to be.
Melvin.
Okay, all right. Now listen, I'm not saying that what you're about to watch is cinema by any means. I don't want you to get confused. Okay, I just want you to know this is what YouTube was built on. When did this go? Hold on, 10 years ago. This came out in 2015? I thought this was older than 2015. Oh, I thought this was like 2007. I thought this was really old. Is this the first one? Were there more? No, I think this is the original. Oh, no, okay. Originally aired April 12th, 2009. Okay.
Melvin, brother of the Joker. Melvin, brother of the Joker. Melvin, brother of the Joker. I'm cool. Hello, hi, I am Melvin, the brother of the Joker. I'm sure a lot of you haven't heard of me, but I am the brother of, yes, the infamous Joker. You know, why so serious, you know, all that stuff.
So this is Nostalgia Critic, if you don't know. He remembers it so you don't have to. Doug Walker, if you will. Main face of Channel Awesome.
Actually, I too have been working on my own catchphrase. Sploopity splooch. May not be as catchy, but I think it works. So, yeah. All right.
You've never seen this. Definitely never seen this. Okay.
Newcomers to my blog. Hello. Hopefully, we're going to talk a lot about evil. Lots of nasty evil.
Now hold on.
Did I repeat myself? I guess
We're gonna go till his mom shows up.
You know, because evil does repeat itself. It's all about getting that massive... I don't know where I'm going with that. Anyway, okay, so today's secret subject...
You have to understand.
I mean, this is all secret.
This was the internet in 2009. You know, this is what YouTube was, okay?
The big subject is... ray guns. Now, the thing about ray guns is that they are very, very expensive, as I found out. So what you're gonna want to do, if you want to get a ray gun, there's all sorts of ray guns that
it's good because this is what me and my friends used to make when we made videos. It's basically this.
There's solar. There's There's ones that fire bullets. I guess that'd just be a gun. There's
Okay, all right, that's enough of that. Thank you, folks, for all tuning in to Trails in the Sky second chapter, the demo. I kind of wanted to have this knocked out in 2 live streams. It took 4, but such is the nature of life and all that. I had a lot of fun with it. Really got me hyped up for the second chapter, and then just immediately took it away from me. Presumably, we'll just load up directly from there, and we can still run around in Rouen and wrap up whatever we got to do there. Or it might just fade out and fade back in with us and Zeiss. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. We're going to be continuing to stream Final Fantasy VII Rebirth until we finish that over on the LP channel, and then that'll be it for streaming on the LP channel. We started this on the gaming channel because moving forward, everything's coming home. The final Let's Play on the LP channel is going to be the currently ongoing, what is the game called? Baldur's Gate 3. We're very far ahead in terms of recording. I just got to edit those videos, and I'm prioritizing other things right now, but that'll be the last Let's Play there, and then everything's coming home to the gaming channel, and it's going to be great. 2027 is going to be fantastic. We just have to get there. Lots of stuff to do in between, and really, this is the only game that I'm looking forward to this year, so I'm really looking forward to playing it when it comes out on the, 16th, 17th of next month, whatever it said. Until then, thank you folks for watching. Thank you for all of your assistance in the chats. Halrondo, Sins a Gunner, Seeker, we have Grimjaw, and then earlier, who popped in for like a second earlier? Where did they go? There was someone else. There was another in the YouTube chat that I can't find now as I'm scrolling through here. What did they do? Delete their comment? Or am I just not seeing it? Huh. Oh, no, right there. Doodlebug4. Thank you also for tuning in and watching. God bless you all. We'll see you later, and goodbye.